Hello, everyone. I hope everyone's doing well tonight, having a good evening. I am thrilled it's Thursday night, one more day of work, and then we have the weekend. So I think Patrice is backstage now. Let me go ahead and put her into the stream. Patrice?
Hey everyone!
Hello, I hear something cutting, I think.
I know, I'm that.
It's all good.
I woke up from that nap and I made a quick design. I'm like, oh, I want to cut it.
Well, good for you. We like seeing new designs. I'm doing a new design tonight. It's not real fancy, but it's a new design tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and say hi to people in the chat real quick. Are you going to let us see your face tonight?
Yeah, because I wasn't smart. I hooked the Solo up instead of doing it wirelessly, and I hooked it up to my Mac. And so I just got to wait a few more minutes. It's almost done cutting.
Okay. And it's not too loud. It really isn't. So not a big deal, but I'm going to go ahead and say hi to folks. Okay. I see Nicole Reeves. Hello. Thank you for coming in. Kingsbury Crafts. Thank you so much for being here. I see me telling people I'm going to be a few minutes late. Sandra Lewis, hello. How are you? Vegan Life 78, thanks for coming in. Marcia Donahue, thank you for being here. Rosalind McElveen, Just Paper Crafting, Kenya, Creations by Kay Aisha. Okay, I think I'm going to say this right. Layla Nelson, Layla, let me know. Thumbs up, yes, or thumbs down, and we'll try it again. But I think that's it. Okay, Karen D, hello. Hope you had a nice day also. Mary Brown, hello. Sharon Davenport. She says hello to us and the chat, and she hopes everybody had an awesome Thursday. Callie Trish B, Beverly Smith. Hey, Dimps. Jackie Jackson, hello. Whitney Riddick. Carrie. Let's see. Oh, Dimp said she was bored, so I think she's glad we came on. Dimps, are you at work or are you at home? Laura Trevino, hi. Maria R. Chai or Chi Jones, which I've seen her in here before, but I'm not sure how she says that. Let's see. Back to Mary, Cassie, Cheryl, Claudia. Hello. She's here from Dallas. Welcome. Unbiased LLC, hello. Coretta Dangerfield, another blinger. Hey, Rougie Crafting, thanks for being here. All right, Natalie Hatchett, T. Cools, Too Cool. Okay, I get it. Too Cools. Let's see. Miss Sisterman Juno, were you the one that was having an issue with downloading the template from Etsy? I think you were. Let me know if you got that to work. Leela. I think I even wrote that down. I'm sorry, Leela. I'll get there, I promise. Marissa, hey. Okay, so I think I'm almost done. Monica, Queenie Johnson, Bedazzling Designs, Queenie. Precious Peaches. Hey, Nicole. Thanks for being here. Just Maria is fine. Okay, hi, Kirsten. All right, so here's what we're going to do tonight. At least what I'm going to do is I recently entered into it's an SVG giveaway for Heat Transfer Warehouse. So they're doing like 12 days of Christmas, something like that. And they reached out to see if people would make designs to give to them so that they can give them to customers and they can just post it online for a free download. So the design I'm doing right now or getting ready to do, that will be on their website. And I think my day is December 9th. So I may see if I could get it out to you early. What it's going to be when I do it, I also have to do a video. And so what I'm doing tonight is a bling shirt. But in the video, I'm going to use the exact same SVG file and I'm going to use holographic vinyl. So I'll be wearing a bling shirt, but I'll be talking about how to use holographic vinyl for faux rhinestones. So the first thing I'm going to do tonight is just make my bling shirt so that this weekend I can film the video. So, Patrice, what's your new design?
My new design, so I redid the that one I did the other night for Merry Christmas. I redid that one, and in SS10, and so I wanted to cut it because I haven't cut it yet. And then I also did one with like some sneakers, like some Chucks.
Oh,
Always wear my Chuck Taylors, and
yes.
so I wanted to do a design. So it's a Chuck Taylor. Well, it's really just some sneakers, and it says classy and comfy.
Cool.
Yeah.
That sounds fun. That sounds like a really fun one. All right, so a few more people. Spyro Rocket, hey Gloria.
Gloria,
And
everybody.
Angela Marie. And Laura E, hello. Minnie Johnson. All right, we're caught up. So you're making 2 tonight. Have you cut out the Converse or the sneakers one yet?
Nope.
Okay.
That's what's cutting out now.
Oh, okay. All right. So what's funny was you were doing your Christmas one on Tuesday, and I had sent in my design to them, and mine had it's supposed to be a Christmas one also. You're not going to be able to tell from my template, and I did do this template on cardstock, but my design has the cross that fits into Christmas too. I thought that was so funny.
Great minds think alike.
That's right. Yours is a lot fancier than mine. Yours is super, super cute. I want to make that one too. But I want to go ahead and make this shirt. And I wanted to put my design on something other than a black shirt, which I love everything on black. You know, got it on here.
Yep.
But I thought, well, it's Christmassy. I'll put it on red. And I really hate the way this red shows up in this overhead camera because it looks like it's orange. But, you know, it's red.
Yeah.
It kind of look orange. So hopefully that'll look okay. All I did was I got this athletic, it's called Athletic Brand. You get these at Walmart. And these, I don't know if $7.97 was a sale, if they were marked down with the yellow tag or if that's the regular price. But they're not very expensive. It's super soft. It's not super thick, but it's not real thin. I think it's going to be super comfortable. So I will go ahead and start brushing my stones in. I also wanted to show.
Mary Bear, did you see my message I sent you?
No.
I sent you a text message maybe like 10, 15 minutes before the live.
I wonder where my phone is.
Hold on. I'm talking to you now and I'm like, oh, yeah, I don't think she saw it.
Oh.
It's okay.
Okay, I was saying you could use the private chat if you want to also.
Hold on, let's see. Let me.
Okay. Well, at least you didn't text me that you weren't going to be able to come on. That's good news.
Of course not.
So I have typically bought these chopping mats at the Dollar Tree. And I got in the mail some that I'd ordered. I found some online, and then I asked Barb, and I think Demps was in there too, and she had bought some, what brand they were using off Amazon. And the ones they were using was the same brand of what I picked out. So the ones from Amazon are a little bit bigger, but they feel like almost the exact same thing. They might be a teeny tiny bit flimsier, but I don't really think so. Demps, you're watching here. Do you think and Barb, nope, it's not Barb from the northern state where it's freezing cold. I can't remember the name of the state right now. Minnesota. But Demps, do you think these are about the same weight? It feels like it to me. And I got 20 of these, like $10.99. And so, you know, barely over 50 cents each. And now that's less expensive than the $1.25 tree. So I'm going to go ahead and affix my template to that right now. I did just do it in cardstock because I can do those fast and easy on the Glowforge. Let me check this real quick.
Wait a minute.
Oh, good. Okay, perfect. I have questions that pertain to that too, to her. All righty. Let me see. She's not on here, is she? Nope. Not yet. Let me add your bling table to the stream. Okay. And it sounds like you're about done cutting. Patrice, if you're talking, we can't hear you. We see your hands moving. Can you guys hear me?
Hi, y'all.
Oh. Oh. Are you checking?
I'm still cutting. It's almost done, and then I will be on.
Okay. I didn't know if you were just checking your camera or if you couldn't hear me. Oh, that's so funny.
I was trying to share out. I'm going to go away for a sec. I'm still going to be on here, but I just want to share out the link.
Oh, okay. All right. Let me just see. Hey, Barbara Long. Thank you for being here. And Mary Lena Doyle Crafting, Kitty and Doggy. Oh, yeah. She's going to come on in a little bit. She just, she's been a little camera shy for a while. Sharon Davenport. Okay, what is the name of them, Marilyn? Oh, okay. I put a link in the video description, Sharon. So I have links to 4 things down there. I have a link to Patrice's channel. I have a link to these. I have a link to this huge, huge roll of hot fix transfer tape, the KTM mask, the really, really good stuff. Over 300 feet for $15. And again, I don't know. I'm thinking maybe they made a mistake on the price, but I ordered 2 more because I was afraid they'd sell out. And I did notice today the rhinestone flock is still sold out there. And then what else did I link? I linked the mask. I linked these. I linked Patrice. And I don't know what I linked. One more thing I thought. And then I did forget to put our Etsy shops in. So if Nicole or Demps, if you don't mind throwing, oh, I linked to the Baby's Booties Rhinestone buy-in. So Demps or Nicole, if you don't mind putting the Etsy shops in the chat, that would be great. Okay, Sharon, so I think you were talking about the cutting mitts. So Demps says they feel more flimsy to her. Okay, so I thought maybe slightly, but not very much. They are super good still for the templates. I don't have, and I'm kind of picky, and I don't have any issue with it at all. It is a little bigger, and I like that. All right, so Patrice Williams, I'm not sure if I said hi to you, but happy coming up birthday. All right. Hello, Diana Henderson. Beverly. Oh, wow. I'm way behind. Beverly Smith. Yeah, I think I said hi to you. Tionda, hello. All right. Just checking, see if anybody new came in. If I miss you, I am so sorry. Samantha Taylor, hello. Thanks for coming in. Baby Giant Services, Claudia Devaney, hello. Oh, you ordered your KTM mask. Good, good. If you've used the less expensive mask and then you use this, you're going to see a difference. It's just so much more substantial. It just glides down onto the rhinestones so much easier. All right, I want to put just a little bit of double-sided tape under here. I've already taped it down. That was kind of a mistake, but that's okay. Well, hello. I love your Santa, or your gnomes. Your Santa gnomes.
Me too.
They are cute.
They're so sparkly.
They are.
Super sparkly. I love my gnomes. I didn't go to work today, Marilyn.
Wow, good for you.
Well, I had this like Google product expert training or academy or something I had to go to. And so I ended up staying home. And I'm so glad I did because I was so tired, Marilyn. I was so exhausted.
What is the deal? I'm always exhausted. I don't know if it's the cold, the winter. Well, you don't have cold there, though, do you?
Nope.
I don't know. Maybe it's my age. Maybe it's the
No.
stress.
Yeah. Probably. It's just a lot going on, I think.
Yeah, there is
I
a
think.
lot.
We're all done though.
All righty.
Let's see how this turns out.
This is not as flat as I would like it to be, but we're going to deal with it. It'll be okay. I have major issues and come up with, as Eve says, a new language. I apologize in advance, but I'm pretty sure I won't. I mean, I might have issues, but I probably won't have a new language on camera.
You're gonna be fine.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Let's see.
So was your Google product thing training online, or did you have to physically?
No, thankfully it was virtual. It was really cool.
Good.
But thankfully it was virtual. So I ended up not going to work because it started at 11 my time.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, everything's kind of based out west for them. So I figured like it was gonna be a few hours, and I didn't want to have to worry about like leaving work or
right.
It just the timing was just not all that good. I got some bad cuts here, but we'll see.
So Tiana said she ordered some of that masking too, the 5-inch rolls. I know, and the thing is once it's not as good as still the smaller rolls, but that 300 and some foot roll for $15 is crazy. So Maria says her gnomes go jiggle jiggle and a wiggle wiggle. Oh wow. Miss Sister Mom Juno bought the 5-inch, but actually they sent her the 8-inch, I guess by mistake. And she said, you should see this roll. I bet it's huge.
Oh wow.
A panel for purse embroidery file. So Spy Rockets is working on the front panel of a purse and embroidery file. Hey, Miss Nene. And she says the roll is huge. Marcia says she loves gnomes. Hey, Angel B.
Hey, Angel Boo.
All righty. So I have the red shirt. What colors do I want to do? I know the colors I want to do. I'm just not sure what part I want to do in what color. So I'm going to do, I have 2 reds here. I think I'm going to do the really dark red, the cyan. I think that'll show up better on that bright red shirt. And then I'm going to go with a couple of my new favorites, the Arum Dorado and the Labrador.
Love that color too.
So, yeah. And I don't know, Christmas. That's the biggest part of it. I almost feel like the word Christmas should be silver. The silver on the red, that would really stand out, I think. And then I think the lines that go under Christmas, I'll do those in the gold. And I think I'll do the cross in the red. Or should I do the cross in the gold and the lines in the red? So I'm going to stew on that while I get the word Christmas done. And so again, this file will be on Heat Transfer Warehouse site for free later in December. And when they post it for you, I will send out a notice. I'll put a post in my YouTube community, and I will put a post in my new Facebook group. Which I have like 140 some members, so thank you.
Wow.
Yeah, thank you for joining. Let's see, Spyro Rockets got some rocket flock. Get it from, because Heat Transfer Warehouse is out.
Did you get it from Graphic Specialty? Because they have some. Graphic Specialty.
Mm-hmm.
They had some.
Yeah, if I didn't have quite a bit left, I'd be ordering, so I don't. get nervous about it. So Maria asks, what do you do with the weeded out part? Maria, are you talking about when you do faux rhinestones, the weeded out part of that? When you do faux rhinestones, basically you leave the round circles on your backing and then you weed out the outside part. And then you just iron down the holographic vinyl and it looks a lot like rhinestones. Now, not nearly as pretty and not as textural and all that, but for a person that hasn't really decided, I want to jump in this yet, or doesn't have the supplies yet, or just doesn't have the funds yet, it's a really, really great project.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I started with. I loved it too.
Yep.
So Kitty and Doggy says crossing gold. Claudia says crossing gold. And so I'm assuming everybody else would think crossing gold would be nice. And I think that would look nice too. So that's what we'll do. We'll do the, oh no, I was going to do Christmas in silver. I messed up. Okay. I want it in silver. I don't care if I have to pour all these back in my thing. I'm doing it in silver.
Do it how you want, Marilyn.
That's right. I'll do the crossing gold. And then I'll do the lines below in the red. What a ding dong mistake. Okay, this could be messy. When you want your stones to come out of the holes and they don't want to, versus when you don't want them to and they want to.
Okay.
I got my rocket. So Patrice Sharon got her rocket flock from the place you said. What is it? JM Specialties?
I think graphic specialty.
Graphic Specialty. All right. I'm just not going to worry about it. I'm just going to dump them out.
Dump them, Mirror Bear.
Just dump them. And some of them are caught behind it. It'll be okay.
It'll be fine.
I'll retape it. Hey, Barb.
Hey, Barb. Barb, the fond. Hey, Barb.
So Tiana says the flock at Heat Tracer Warehouse is on back order till mid to late December.
That's unfortunate for them.
That is. Victoria's Creations, hello. So Barb, I ordered some of those chopping mats that you've talked about before, and I like them. And the Dollar Tree never has them in stock, and the ones you order are a little bigger, so I'm just going to stick with those. Plus, I don't have to drive, 30 minutes away.
Yeah. I need to order some. Marilyn, can you send me your link for it?
Please? I can.
When we're done.
I also have it in the video description, but I will send it to you.
Oh, in the description? I'll go to the description.
Mm-hmm. And for the rest of you, I talked about this early. I think there's 4 links in the video description. One of them is Patrice's YouTube channel. One of them is the Baby's Booties Rhinestone store. And the Rhinestone buy-in is going on now. And it's going to be over in a few days. So check out her store. We're using rhinestones from her store tonight. And I don't remember the other 2. Oh, Heat Transfer Warehouse for the transfer mask, and one other link that I can't remember what it was. Let's see. I saw a question in here. Okay, so Sharon, the little 5-inch roll, but it's 300 plus feet long. And that's what I'm going to use tonight. $15. It's amazing. I swear they've made a mistake, but I hope not. Yes, so Victoria, the template link for the design I'm making is not in the video description, and it won't be in Etsy. It's going to be a free design that I give to Heat Transfer Warehouse for them to put on their website, and so y'all can download it for free. You can use it to make a rhinestone template, or you can use it to make faux rhinestones. And I'm going to do a video using that file to make faux rhinestones. So tonight I'm making actual rhinestones. Oh my goodness. It's stuck on the double-sided tape. This is why Eve does not like cardstock. It'll be okay.
Cardstock. But you make it work really well, Marilyn.
I do. Usually it works really well for me.
Yeah.
Tonight, if I wouldn't have put the wrong color of rhinestones in, it would be fine. But I want what I want. And I don't want to buy another shirt to get what I want. But you know what? These things happen to everybody, right?
Yep. Sure do. So it's all good. We're just hanging out. No stress.
That's right.
And everybody, I'm not reading the chat. So not yet, at least. I'm trying to get my life together over here, y'all. As y'all see, I'm always the one unprepared coming over to Marilyn. Marilyn's gonna be like, Patrice, you can't come over anymore.
Oh yeah, right. Right.
Keep that hotness over there.
I wasn't ready either, and I was exhausted when I got home from work. So, I laid down and took a short little nap. And then I got up and I was like, man, I'm really hungry. And so it's 15 minutes before the live starts. And I had at least put a link and a thumbnail up. It's 15 minutes before the live starts. I hadn't combed my hair. And I know you don't have to brush your teeth when you're going live.
I do too.
It just feels better. So I hadn't combed my hair, hadn't brushed my teeth, hadn't touched up, my powder or anything. I'm eating my sandwich. It's like, man, I would have literally been having a panic attack if this is the way it was 6 months ago.
Yep. Look at you all cool and calm.
Oh yeah, calm and cool as a cucumber.
Yep.
Not.
Thank you, Rachel. I'm just over here trying to make it work. I need to set up my other computer real quick.
Wow. So, Sharon, you ask all the questions you want. And if we miss them, just put it in all caps like you're yelling at us. We want questions. That's what we want to share knowledge or get knowledge from you. We want this whole group to exchange knowledge and have fun, fellowship, laughter. So question it up. Somebody, who was it? So Leela just ordered some KTM masks and got an additional $1.50 from Capital One code. So is that like from your debit card or credit card? What is that? The Capital One code. Oh, Barb LaFawn's Rhinestones will be there tomorrow.
Yay, Barb.
And I know I saw out of the corner of my eye earlier, somebody said they got theirs in. So if that was you, I missed it. Put it back in the bottom of the chat. Maria says you can't come over anymore.
I can't. That's it.
Yes, you can. The only thing that happens is like when somebody's not in there, I'm like, are they going to not show up? Am I going to have to do this on my own? Which
never.
The scariest part is just hitting that go live button.
Yeah. You've been doing pretty good, Mare Bear.
Pretty good. You'll give me a C for now. Can I have a C?
No, you have an A. You don't need anybody. You don't need me.
If we're grading on progress, I'll take the A. If we're grading on ability, I'll take the C.
Ability, no. You get an A tier. You're perfectly able to do this alone.
So do you have something called Capital One that pops up when you're looking for something and it gives you discount codes? That's what Leela's talking about. Okay, J Bear said they got their rhinestones. Awesome. Yay. What colors did you get? So Maria, my template, the one I'm working on tonight is glitter cardstock. I don't like other kinds of cardstock for them. And then I'm also, if I make it to another shirt, it's made out of real flock. And then Patrice is using real flock on her template. Yeah. And it's called Rocket Flock. And usually I've gotten it from Heat Transfer Warehouse, but they are out right now. So Graphic Specialty is where Patrice talked about that you can get some right now.
Yeah.
Okay, you need a Capital One card, and then you get a plug-in for the browser. Okay.
Cool.
We can. Awesome. So Tianda had. Okay, so Beverly, the link is to Heat Transfer Warehouse, and then go through their Rhinestone accessories or type in KTM, and you should find it. If not, later in the live, I'll go through my account and I'll put it in there for you. And I appreciate you using those. Thank you.
Yes.
So
awesome and helpful.
Yes. So Tiana said she went to another pop-up event and that your let me see what it says. Keep God First and the Let It Snow are still her top sellers. Yay!
That is awesome.
Tianda, what color shirts are you using? I know you were hoping to use that blue, but you couldn't find that color blue. So what did you end up using for your shirts? Or maybe you let the person there pick it. I don't know. Hey, Angela. So Maria, HTV is heat transfer vinyl. And if you're asking about the faux rhinestones, I'll show you what it looks like here in just a minute after I clean up this little mess of mine.
Maybe you already posted your video?
What?
You already posted your video?
No, I can't post. So I'm going to make it this weekend, and then I can't post. I don't think I can post it until December 9th. The email said post it December 9th, and so I assume I can't post it ahead of time.
Okay. Yeah.
But I'd like to figure out how to get it to people earlier than that, because that's kind of late.
I know.
I mean, if you're making a Christmas shirt for yourself, it's not late because it's, 2 weeks before Christmas.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I would assume Christmas rhinestone shirts aren't a huge seller since they're just for such a limited time.
I would wear Christmas rhinestone shirts throughout the year.
Especially if they have Santa gnomes on them, right?
Yeah. Yep. I would. All right, y'all. I'm almost ready.
Oh my goodness! I've just left somebody backstage.
Mirror Bear.
My gosh! I don't know how long she's been backstage.
How long
have you been sitting there? Oh my gosh!
It doesn't matter. I've been enjoying watching y'all bling.
She's gonna lower my grade. She's gonna lower my grade now.
No, you are beyond grading, ma'am. How are y'all doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm making it. I decided I was gonna take a break from embroidering because I've been working on Letterman jackets all afternoon, and I have some chef coats that I need to do, but I'm tired of them. But like, here's one that I did today, but it's just right now it's just the front, but I have to do the front, the back, and put the kids' names on the other side, so it's a lot.
Do we have a video for this? Because I have this Letterman jacket, this varsity jacket that I got, and Eve, I was gonna do something for one of my kids, but do you have a video showing what you're doing?
I do, but I need to do another one because they have new techniques out now to make it look just like Chanel. And yeah, it's actually a stitch. So I think we ought to get together and do that. That would be fun.
Yes. Well, I'm ready because I need to do one. So
what are you guys going to work on tomorrow night?
We're lasering, we're burning some stuff.
Lasering, okay. Well,
I cannot wait.
I can't wait. I just want to burn something up.
I did get a whiff in the middle of my rhinestone star back there, so it's complete now.
Nice.
Oh wait, move your head.
I didn't see it.
I see it.
It's pretty small. I know you can't see it very well. But...
No, I can't, but I still see it.
Whoops, that's funny.
Let's see. Tamika Cole, hi. Let's see who, I don't know how far up here. I just ordered, okay. And people are saying hi to you, Eve.
Hi, everybody. Patrice asked me to come on with you guys, so I was like, well, we're gonna bling and see if that
I
helps.
thought about sending you a message, but then I knew that Patrice was a little bit leery of asking even for tomorrow night because she knew you were super busy. So, but I do have a question for you. In the buy-in. The last time I looked, the Pick6, whatever you want to call it, was still in there. Is that one? Okay, so they can still get that?
That was a Mr. McQuacken's move. He felt bad about something. I can't even remember what the situation was. And he was like, I'm just going to turn it back on. And I was like, well, I mean, I guess, it's your call. And so we turned it back on. The Cyber Monday deal is still active.
Okay.
Yeah, so the 100 gross is available.
Okay.
So yes, it is there.
I didn't want to mention that without asking you about it.
I appreciate it. You know what? I meant to tell you guys that. So come to find out, last week. Let's see, what is today? Today is Thursday, going into Friday. So yeah, last week, China actually, the area where our stones come from, shut down for a week. So our stones that we were waiting on is like a week late. We've got shipments that have been coming in the last couple of days, but I got something funny I'm going to show you guys here in a little bit, whenever Mr. McQuackens get back in the house. But yeah, so it's been, they had another flare. I don't know if it was COVID or what, but everybody shut down and he barely got my packages out in the mail. Yeah.
I saw that on the news and people were angry. It's like, I guess the first time we go through it, maybe, but the second time it's like, we don't want to do this again.
Yeah, they're over it.
Yeah.
But, they can't control that over there.
Right.
Whereas over here, I doubt we will ever shut down anything ever again.
Yeah. Right.
It's probably gonna be like natural selection if something else come up. But
yeah.
But it only lasted a week for my manufacturer anyway. They're back and working again, but that gave us a little bit of a delay, so that was slightly frustrating.
Yeah.
But it happened, if it wasn't them, it would have been customs. Customs is real bad about pulling out pulling our stuff. So
and it's nothing you have any control over, which makes it really hard.
Which is why there's quite a few things we'll be revamping for 2023 and trying to improve a lot of different things. So hey, will you bring me that pen that we did today? The white, yeah.
So Rachel, Unbiased, was asking if we could see this message. And all I could see, Rachel, was the message. And then I could see little squares, but I couldn't see what the little emojis were.
Thank you.
Hello, Mr. McQuackens.
Miss Making with Marilyn said, hey.
Hey, McQuackens.
You remember me showing y'all the orange mix?
Yes.
From the other day?
Yes. I almost
we
asked
got
a
unintentional mix today. We had a bag of topaz and a bag of smoked topaz come in the shipment, and both bags were burst open in the box. And so it mixed them together. But it's pretty. It's pretty. The smoked topaz and the topaz is actually
I want some of that.
Together.
I want some of that. That looks, I can tell.
It is really pretty.
I think those mixtures can give extra depth. Not like rhinestones need more depth, but
right.
I think that's pretty.
So I told him, I joked with him, told him I was going to sit down and separate the stones. I told him I was going to sit down and separate them.
Oh.
But it turned out this is actually really pretty. I'm gonna have to press. Yeah, T. Johnson, I'm thinking about pressing it. Yeah, because it really is pretty.
Yes.
I was like, Lord, somebody heard about Patrice being mix master, and so they busted open my bag so that we could see it in real life.
Oh, so Jay Bear, you got the big ice chipper. Those sound like great colors.
Yeah, ice chippers are awesome.
Oh, Jay Bear, you're gonna try that crayon design. I think it's pretty cute, if I do say so myself.
We talked about maybe selling the mixes. We didn't sit down and like really confirm selling them, but I don't know, might as well, because it'll take me forever to sit down and go through this whole bucket.
Right.
It's so pretty though. Let me quit. I'm playing in it.
Hey,
I gotta find my heart.
Eve, Baby Giant Services is asking, where's the best place to get letter jackets?
Leather or letter?
Letter, like Letterman jackets.
So the ones that my customer sources are with a company called All We Do Is, AWDIS. So they're, let me see, is it on this box? I don't know if it's on this box or not. I don't see a marking on the box, but they have really lightweight Letterman jackets. Those, like the one I just showed you, they're not the best quality, but it'll do for, see, they're kind of thin to me. You remember the old school Letterman jackets used to be nice and thick and stuff.
Yeah.
These are not, but they're still, oh, there we go. See, it's all we do is the name of the company. It's down at the bottom, AWDIS. Sorry. This one is just hoods. So if you can look them up on, like, Google it or something, they'll tell you who the closest supplier is. You could go through mine, where I get my stuff, where my customer gets her stuff from. It's Carolina made, but you have to have an account. That's the only reason why I'm not like, yeah, go through because you got to have an account with those guys, tax ID and that type stuff. But if you have a tax ID, then you can use Carolina Made, and they sell this brand of jackets.
I think I've heard you talk about them before.
I love Carolina Made.
So Laura Trevino, sorry. They do have the hot fix transfer tape or the KTM mask. You have to click on the size that you want, and then it shows you what length it's available in. And at least earlier today, just right before the live, they weren't out at that time. They were out of the clock. And then let's see, Karen Nicholas asked, how many gross is that, Eve? And Karen, are you talking about the mixed? Yeah, the thing she has her hand over? Probably so.
If you're asking about this, it's probably 1,000 gross because it's 2 bags of stones. A little less. Actually, it's a little less because there was a smidge left in both bags. Like, that really helped anything.
Right. And I thought I saw another question in there, but maybe not.
That's pretty. Ooh, that's pretty.
Oh, we're going to see it. Good.
Dems, you're so funny. Separating stones isn't that bad. When Eve's doing over 100,000 stones over there.
Right. Right. Look, look right here, because it's when they're on the table right here, it's easy to tell. So, like, they're topaz. But can you imagine me sitting here all day doing this? I'd be insane by the time it's over and done with, worse than what I already am.
And no sorter that sorts sizes is going to work for your cups. Unfortunately.
No. Yeah, that's why I tell people, don't pick up your containers by the lids. and don't put your stones up when you're done with them, because when you mix them, it's over. You know, you can't, unless you're gonna sit down and sort them,
Right.
you know, by hand. That's the only way to do it.
Yeah. I had to sort out SS6s from SS10s, and I didn't have a sorter, but it was only like an ice chip size.
Okay.
It wasn't a big amount. But that's still was fun.
It's delight. Yeah, no. I didn't even sort through the ones that I mixed. I mixed the SS6 and 10, and I didn't even sort it. I just pour them in, and now I just take them out as I go when I see them.
It's cool though. I do have a you know, template for that little box with the holes in it, and if I can get the holes, I was really close, and then I kind of like put it on the back burner. But if I can get it really close, it's a really cute sorter that can be made with the X tool.
Yeah, that
I
would
know
be.
you're gonna make it.
I gotta get back to it. But Be Createful also has rhinestone flock too. Her prices are comparable to Heat Transfer Warehouse. So if you need flock, that's another really good source. Annette is good. She gets it right out.
Okay. So guys, did you guys hear? It's another supplier that has rhinestone flock. Be Createful.
Be Createful.
I think she might be from Kansas or Kansas City.
She is. Well, she was in, what's the name of that place? I think she was in like Colorado before or something like that. But she moved to your area a few years ago, about 3-4 years ago. I don't think I have any more black squares. Let's see.
Miss Nimi says in all caps, do not pick them up by the lid. I dropped my SS6 stones the other day. I thank God they fell on my table. Yes.
I'm so sorry. That's those rubber bands are there. Just, you guys, I'm telling you, it's not, and I'm only saying it because I've done it. You know, I've dropped them myself, so it's not anything I haven't done. There we go. Here's one.
I think it was Barb LaFawn that talks about, or no, maybe it's one of your members. Somebody talked about vacuuming up and putting something on to hold them.
Yeah, that was Sheila Cushenberry.
I'll bet you get a lot of junk with
right
off my floor. I know. I would get a lot of junk.
I have to soak them a little bit.
I probably have to disinfect them.
Hilarious.
I saw on the bottom of so I have these house shoes I bought at Wally World a while back. And I flipped it over when I was taking it off in my closet. I flipped it up. Look at all those on there. And the scary thing is, I wear them in the craft room. So you know my floor has flock dots all
everywhere.
I can't see them.
No.
But otherwise, I don't know how I got those on there.
They're there.
And I'm too lazy to pull them off. So
yeah, those flock dots are a pain.
It was just a couple mornings ago I noticed them.
Barb said pantyhose on the end of the vacuum.
Okay. So Janita's not in here, is she? Or Chris. Janita or Chris. Who else looks for extra stones or missing
Mary Brown
stones?
looks for them too.
Mary Brown, okay. This template is so not totally uniform that it's a little harder, but since the stones are so bright and the glitter is so dark, I think I'm good.
So there's the topaz and the smoked topaz mixed together.
Oh, that's pretty
cool how that turned out.
Oh, that's beautiful. Yep.
That's pretty neat. It's kind of like leopard spots.
I was about to say that.
Yep.
Yep, it looks very leopardy.
Huh.
That's gorgeous.
So yeah, I guess I could use that for something cool.
I think y'all just created. I think you just created another stone color.
That's
Evie.
right.
Oh, right.
Custom color.
Yep.
Mr. G's Custom Tees. I have in here
Oh, I sent you the
my
file. I forgot.
my rainbow colored stones, and the second shirt I do, I'm going to use those. You were asking about those in Eve's or Patrice's live, and Uni had talked about using those on the top half of the word with a solid one on the bottom half. So I'm going to do that. I think it'd be gorgeous, but you were interested in seeing what they look like, or you were interested in them, so hopefully that'll give you a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
I've been wanting to use them, so. All right, this KTM mask has been used multiple times, but we're going for it. Let's see.
I'll have to ask Mr. McQuackins. Let's see what he says about the mix.
See what
Might
he?
as well,
I think
'cause
he's
what am I
gonna
gonna
love
do?
that. That's gorgeous.
What am I gonna do with all of that? Otherwise, I doubt I have the patience to sit there and sort that.
No.
So I just made a discovery. So I have just been leaving this KTM mask hanging off my desk, just hanging from the sides. And when you don't put it back on the backing and get it really flat, and then you try to put it down on your rhinestones, it's not great. There's only one letter that's kind of messed up, and I can shove those rhinestones over where they go. So it's not a big deal, but it's a learning lesson. I won't do that again.
Put it back on the backing.
Put it back on the backing so it stays flat. Okay.
But I had a template made for my dad. I'm cutting that out right now. It's for his no look clothing line.
Mm-hmm.
And he wanted my mom to have a no look in bling on her shirt. So as soon as, and there's SS6 in it, Patrice.
Love it.
It's a mix. It's SS10 and SS6. So.
Oh, okay. It's supposed to be that way. Okay.
Yes.
You meant you got some stones mixed.
Oh no. The design is. I told him go ahead and it's the guy I was mentioned in my class where he likes to do the two different sizes with his designs.
Okay.
But I've been having issues with my SS6 circles cutting all the way through, so I'm gonna see. Hopefully they get. I meant to tell you that, Patrice.
Yeah, I've been cutting.
Chris is in here now because I see Unbiased saying hi to Chris.
He's here.
Yes, she is.
Yeah,
Get the
design. Watch out playing. I stumbled on Angel B. Thank you, Claudia.
Hi, Claudia. Thanks for being here.
Patrice.
Yes, ma'am.
Somebody is asking about a good companion stone for Montana because I don't have Montana AB. So I don't know, maybe Jet AB. Hey, do you have Jet AB?
What about Black?
I just ordered Jet AB.
Okay.
So I don't have Jet AB, but Montana, I'm going with you. Even Black Diamond AB maybe.
Yeah. Because it shows off some blue in it.
Yeah, it has some blue. I would go with that for now. And if all else fails, use Orem Dorado.
Right. Or Labrador. Both of them go really well with that Montana.
Yes, they both will make you happy. Both. All right, y'all. I think
Well, now my S is messed up too. Okay, so for anybody seeing me struggle, I was using KTM mask that I had just let sit around. I didn't put it back flat on its backing. It was hanging from my desk. And so it wasn't very flat or smooth. Don't use wavy, gnarly KTM mask on your stoves. Okay. It came out fine. It came out fine, but it shouldn't be that difficult. All right, so I have to remember how far this cross goes above that to know where to have that design on my shirt. So Tracy Johnson's in here. She posted a video about her HTV Ront pad. You know, we were having those problems with it. Mm-hmm. She cut hers up and she took the inside out.
I saw.
So I did too. And
the same situation?
Yeah, it has. Mine wasn't nearly as gnarly as hers was, but the metal, well, that's pretty bad. That's what caused the shirt I'm wearing now to have a hump in it, to just not be flat. So it has that metal in it, and then it has a kind of a foamy cushion in it. And so I bought this replacement mat, but the replacement mat doesn't fit exactly into the holes of the HT Ront press. And so it would be held up slightly on the edges. So I'm going to use the inside of the press or the pad and cut my new pad out. I think this pad's going to do way better.
I think I have that. Remember that one you sent me? That link?
Yes.
I ordered it. So I've been using it for a while and it's a lot. I like it a lot more.
Oh, good. Let's see. Sandra Lewis got her stones today, Eve.
Yes. Yay. Yeah, we've been sending them out.
Leela wants to know if anyone's ordering stones to sell. She needs smaller amounts, I guess, in red and another color. I don't, unless the Best Uni is. Simone says she has a gift waiting on her at home. She's in flight. So she came in to say hi. So maybe she has stones waiting on her.
Safe travels.
Yep, safe travels.
With the auto press. So Tiana has the same issue with the auto press. Yeah, I say ditch that terrible pad. Spend $20 to $25 on Amazon to get. This one is a thick, dense, hard pad, like I use on my other press. Pad is working out. I haven't tried mine yet. Karen D is answering Miss Nini and about something being Alvine, which I missed what the question was. So, all right. I'm going to go ahead and pre-press this over here.
Yeah, Patrice, my SS6s don't stay stuck to the mat, to the backing rather.
But I find better success with the SS10 as far as getting it to cut and like clearly through. But I don't know what's going on with my solo today. What did you use today? You used your Cricut?
Yeah, I used Prince today.
Prince.
You know what? I do need to try that. I still need to try the silhouette now that I changed the blade instead of giving up on it.
Don't give up. Remember, we're supposed to be doing some silhouette stuff.
Yeah,
I'm finally gonna take mine out of the box.
Hopefully, those who have signed up for the class this coming weekend is ready.
Oh, that's right. Yes. It's weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, it's this weekend, Saturday at 3. You can find the class on Eve's website, which is listed in the description.
Yeah, but okay. So, are the events in the store, or is it a totally separate place?
Totally separate.
Okay, I think somebody might have put it. I saw them put a link in. If not, maybe they can. Otherwise, I will put it in the video description as well. So anyone that's pressed red shirts before, whether you were using HTV or anything, the first time you pressed your red shirt, did it freak you out? Because it's turning back the right color now, but when you press it for the first time, it goes really dark. It really made me nervous the first time I did it.
All good. All right.
Okay, I got too much stuff laying around. I should have put those stones up first.
AJ Harris, no, I did not buy the DB09 blade.
Is my cross isn't going to be in the middle. If the cross is in the middle, the first half of this word will be off. I think I need to just center up the entire design and deal with it.
Break out the ruler. Break out the ruler.
You might as well.
Where is that thing?
Look, now she, where's that thing? She knows exactly where
I know
that is.
exactly where it is.
I know where mine are too, so don't feel bad.
Exactly. Mine, look, my tape measure does not go far away from me. I have like 5 of them all over the place.
Yeah, this is way off, and I don't think it's straight.
Where is the ruler?
And it's really not straight in the camera for people to be able to tell if it's straight or not. So here's what people like me do. We not only measure from the side, sometimes we measure to the top. Let's just go to right there.
More than you do that, my dear.
See, hey, that's not too bad. And then 5. That is still going to be way off. It's like I didn't even move it over.
Hey, Shandy. Hey, Miss Tracy. All right, let's see. Are y'all working on anything? Is anybody blinging also tonight? Let us know.
Hey, one.
Oh. AJ, no, I didn't. Is that AJ? Is that you? I'm sorry, I didn't know I rose. Is that for the Cricut or for the silhouette? But either way, I did not look at the DB09 blade. I forgot.
Okay, I'm going to try to catch up with the chat. Okay, so, okay, Claudia wants to know what's the difference between the Black Diamond AB and Tanzanite AB?
So all of the AB stones have, so the primary color name of the AB is the actual stone itself. So when you press the shirt with the stone and you hold it up and you angle it, you should be able to see, in most instances, it's easy to see the primary color, especially after you press it. Like for instance, here's Emerald AB, but if you turn it a certain way, you'll see that emerald at an angle as you're moving, the AB stone. So the AB stone is the actual stone itself. So this is an emerald stone that they just put a reflective foil covering on this stone. So it's the stone, but it just has that extra pretty coating on it. And it's a foil. So when you go to, it allows it to reflect these other colors. So like your Sapphire AB, I'm trying to see if I know I have it down in the stack somewhere. Your Tanzanite, when you go to move it around, you should see that Tanzanite underbase. And then with the Black Diamond, same principle. As you turn it, you'll see, that primary color in the background.
Mm-hmm.
So, but that's what the AB stones are. They're the actual stone itself, but it just has a reflective coating.
Yeah. And then Tanzanite, the shine on it is a little bit different, or the color, the AB color is different on the Tanzanite than the Black Diamond. It might not look like it at first, but when you have it side by side, one is more purple and the other has a little more blue and gray to it. The Black Diamond is more blue and like that light chrome color. So
And
that's how I know a lot about Black Diamond and Black Diamond AB.
And when a person's wearing them and they turn, and it reflects from the side, the underbase color shows. So even though from the top they might look similar, they may not work as well as the true color you want. Okay, let's see. Little deck. I know there's a whole bunch of questions or comments. Let's see. Oh, thanks, Natalie. She said she likes the star. And Laura Trevino says she's having trouble with both her silhouettes cutting. Okay, Miss Sister Manjuno says she needs a visual of the mask. So the mask is, this is my roll of mask. And so one side is the transfer tape and one side is just the backing. And so the next time I lift something, I'll cut off a new piece so you see how it comes apart and you use it because that last piece is trash now. Let's see. Laura's taking the class on Saturday.
Nice.
Thank you for signing up.
We look forward to seeing you, girl.
Yep.
Let's see. Okay, so this is what somebody else answered earlier. Baby's booty. What was the color that was close to army green? And it was olivine. Is that the name?
Yes, olivine.
Let's see. And then somebody I saw, they said they actually did burn a red shirt, and somebody else got nervous when they did it. Have not done a red shirt, but did a blue shirt. And so the blue did the same thing. Hey, Shandy, Sakita, Tracy. And then Juana, I said hi to her. Chris, hey. Chris, I knew it was around. I just had to find it. And then I saw a funeral and Karen saying, sorry for your loss. So,
yeah,
Ayana, I am sorry for your loss as well. Let's see. Demps is making a bonnet for an order. Baby Giant Services is doing some DTF. Hey, Kevin. It's okay. You know, we take a long time to do anything, so even if you're late, it doesn't matter.
Right, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Right.
Angela says she's finally pressing her hot mess pink hoodie. Ooh, pink hoodie.
Ooh, that's gonna be pretty.
Oh my goodness, J.R. has a family member's 100th birthday, and they are pressing some DTF transfers for it.
Cool.
Okay, let's see. Hey, MK Craftston family, Mary. Mary, I didn't know you changed your name, and then I saw your live, and it's like, oh, that's Mary.
Hey, Mary Warzak.
Where was it? Oh, hey, Mary.
All right. I think I'm fairly caught up. Okay. Lena Dole Crafting. So Mary, Megan with Maryland, where did you say you got your masking tape from? I got it from Heat Transfer Warehouse, and there's a link to them in the video description, and then you just search for KTM mask. I bought that huge roll, and it's $15 for over 300 feet.
Good deal.
Cheryl says, no blinging for a few days. Been cleaning and organizing my house. Ooh, my son is arriving tomorrow from Malaysia to visit for 6 weeks, and it's been almost 2 years. That is so exciting, girl. That's awesome.
That is nice.
And Tracy's working on some fabric earrings.
Cool.
All right, so let me get these all picked up. Boy, I poured way too many out. That's okay. All right, so the consensus was the cross in gold. So I'm going to do that next.
Yep.
Oh, that's cute. I haven't even looked up at the pictures. Those shoes are so cute, Patrice.
Thank you, Mirror Bear.
What color are you going to do them in?
gold. So I'm using Orm Dorado because I'm limited on my SS10 right now. I'm working.
Well, I thought you discovered that you really had a lot more than you knew.
I do. I do. But my plan is to make as many of these shirts in the color of Converse that I have so that I can match my shoes.
Oh, that's cute.
But blink it, have some.
That's cute. That's a cute idea.
So J Bear, I can do that. I don't know that I would. Well, actually, I don't know that I'll need to overlap any tonight, but you can definitely. I have done that where you overlap two pieces, just barely overlap them, and it'll still pick them up. And I've pieced together pieces before, and it hasn't been an issue. So hopefully it's not for this. All righty.
I had to go to DMV today, you guys, and while I was there, a lady got up to go to the counter, and she had on a hoodie with the rhinestone skull on the front, and I was like, oh, I know all about bling. But then I said, wait a minute, I don't have on any bling or anything. I said, I am ashamed. There is no way I'm going to talk to this lady about rhinestone.
Oh.
So I just kept on sitting there. I didn't say anything. Yeah.
You didn't say, I am Bling Thing 1.
No.
Right?
No,
I am the bling queen.
No.
That's right.
No. And then she looked at me, you have not nan stitch of rhinestone, so go sit right back down. So I was like, let me not say anything.
That's okay.
It was pretty too. It was big on the front of her shirt.
Mm-hmm.
I said, the love of bling is real.
Okay.
It is.
I think. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the cross.
So LaDonna is giving some help to who said that they needed a little bit of help with the cameo that they weren't working. So she's saying to reset it. Laura, I think it was Laura Trevino who was having.
Oh no. She had talked about her two silhouettes not working.
Yeah. And so she has a little bit of help. LaDonna is helping her in the chat. I love when y'all are so helpful.
Yeah. I'll say she's gonna find some experts in this in here. I'm not super familiar. I started with a silhouette, a cameo too.
I popped one off. I knew that was gonna happen.
What happened?
No. You know how I should not have so much of the transfer mask on the board, and I just popped one off. I don't know where it came from, but it's okay. We're gonna place it anywhere.
Yeah, it's funny. It'll pop them off and sling them like a slingshot.
Uh-huh.
Yes, I did make this template.
Chris is in here, so I'll bet after you press them and you hold it up, she'd be able to tell you where it's missing from.
Yep. Yep.
Matter of fact, I better move my camera down before she gets on to me. There we go.
So I'm gonna do black and gold, and then all right, maybe we'll add a little bit of color. I did mess up the cut a little bit because I did not group part of the design or turn it into a compound path, and when I opened it inside of StarCraft Create, I moved it, but I didn't move all of the parts of it. So it's all good.
Somebody in the chat said they cut block, and I think they said SS6s. They put it down on a chopping mat, and then they tried to pull it up to reposition it, and it ripped it. And I have had templates with small rips. And if all the parts and pieces are still there, because it's sticky on the back, sometimes you can get it to stick back down okay.
Yeah. Reposition them. It's not in my Etsy shop just yet. I gotta see if I like it. And if I like it and I see any changes I need to make, I'll put it in there.
Okay, so I don't know if it was Lena Doyle or who, but they asked me about this. So here's the transfer tape, the KTM mask, and the shiny side is the actual sticky side. And so I'm going to pull it back here so it's not as loud. You just pull the backing off of it, and that exposes the sticky side. Whew, loud. And then it's way too big for this, but I wanted to make it big enough for other parts. And then you just have to quickly, swiftly lay it down on your rhinestones. And then you want to just press on those to make sure they're attached to it. And when you're using new tape, it's pretty easy to get them to attach. And then if you have any rhinestones that are a little bit off in the holes, you can use your fingernail or something and shove them so they're in the right place. And then what Patrice was talking about, like I have it stuck a little bit to my mat. Sometimes when you get it stuck to other things and then you have to pull hard to get it unstuck, you can fling rhinestones off of it. There we go. So like when you stick it to a wood table, it does that for sure.
Yeah.
And I have it stuck to the Scotch tape. There we go. All right. And I don't think I want to press this until I've done that last piece, just to make sure that I have it where it goes. In the file, I have them all grouped together and where they go. So literally, if you wanted to do one color, you could just cut the whole thing and fill the whole thing in one color. But I wanted to use 3 colors, so I ungrouped the 3 parts of the design and moved them around so that I would have space in between, so that when you're brushing your rhinestones in, they're not getting stuck in the other holes. So that says classy, and then what else does that say over there, Patrice?
Classy and comfy.
Oh, nice.
Classy because of the rhinestones, comfy because of my shoes.
Mm-hmm. I love that.
Okay,
The folding and bagging.
I think Eve stepped away for a minute.
Okay.
I got to see what she's, because Tiana wants to know too what she's making.
Oh,
I'm right here. I was showing him how the mix turned out on the heart.
Mm-hmm.
Did he like it?
Yeah.
It looks beautiful.
It does. This is my dad's logo for his clothing line, and I'm trying it out. I just got the design back yesterday, and I was gonna bling it and see how it looks. And I do need to step away to go get a shirt, but I haven't gotten to that point yet.
So
actually,
Mary,
to go get a shirt and some SS6 stones.
Mary, this is just a little bitty webcam, and I got this. Baby's Booty talked about just investing in an inexpensive webcam maybe a year and a half ago. So I looked on Amazon and found that, and it wasn't that much. It was $40, $50, and it does a nice job. If I don't upgrade StreamYard, you can't get it all the way to high def, but it does do high def. And so I just attach it to my computer, and when I go into StreamYard, I tell my computer in the settings, to use the webcam instead of the computer camera. So that's what that is. And then Jill, I'm going to use 2 different things tonight. This is glitter cardstock, because this was my first time to cut this design. And actually, after I made this design, I went ahead and shifted some stones just a little bit. I wanted to get it under 11.5 inches, because that just seems to be easier for everybody to cut on their Cricut, so that you don't have to use a long 2-foot mat. And then I'm going to do a part of another design, and it will be true rhinestone flock. And so you'll see the rhinestones brush into it faster.
So, Mare Bear.
Yes, ma'am.
Where can they find your template? Is it going to be on Heat Transfer Warehouse's website and they'll be able to download, or no?
Yes, this will be on Heat Transfer Warehouse's website to download for free. And then I'm going to go ahead and get a hold of them and just ask them, how can I don't want to do something against what they expect of me.
Mm-hmm.
But I would like people to be able to have access to it before then, too. So I will post something about the template when you can have it. And it'll be free because, Heat Transfer Warehouse is giving it out for free, so am I.
Nice.
When it may be in like a week or so, Jacqueline.
At the latest, it would be December 9th.
Okay. So, Sateria, yes, I did. I designed it. Where's mine? I forgot. I'm gonna put a little bit of color in this.
Oh, Tianda says a lot of her customers are ordering rhinestone shirts for Christmas parties.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Tianda, you've bought templates from me before. Send me a message through my app and I'll get it to you. One way or another, I'll get it to you. And like I said, I'm going to ask them, can I post it in my group or something so people can put it?
Yeah.
I love your templates, Marilyn. You always make pretty templates. You and Patrice both, actually.
Her templates are always so
She makes beautiful templates. Mine are usually pretty basic. But my last one, that blingy one, where I for ombre and all that, I like how it turned out. That's the
I love that one.
That's the other one I'm going to make tonight. But I think I'm just going to put the word blingy on it because I want to add something else to it. Like instead of the smiley faces, I want to put the word forever blingy, or blingy is my middle name. I don't know what it's going to say. But it's going to say,
oh my God.
It's going to be something different. And that's the one I'm going to use the rainbow rhinestones on. I'm going to use rainbow for the top half of the word. And then, I'm not sure, maybe, when did I bring out here? I brought rose for the other part. So it would look rainbow, which is hard to see in that camera, and then rose. Let's see. I think that's okay. I'll take that part off for now.
All right. That's that.
Hey, Danita. Danita just made it in. Did you change your name?
Who is it? Anita?
Yeah, Danita's here.
Oh, Janita.
Hey, Janita. Oh.
Janita, Patrice flinged the rhinestone off. She might need you to help her figure out where it goes.
She's not even in the room. She's going to have to tell me. It's flying right off. Poor thing. Poor thing.
Night Away. All right, so I used the cyan for the lines under it because they're dark, and I figured they'd show up better than light cyan. And then we're going to get this cross on, and then I'm going to do that other template real quick.
Okay. Christmas chaos. I like that, Bart.
Oh, that's a cute.
That is cute.
That is cute. I like that.
Everybody has really good ideas and sayings and such.
Yeah. He says, no, she didn't change her name. She's on her second phone. Claudia said that she needs your template as well, Marilyn.
Okay, well, I am going to find out how I can just get it out there. Maybe put it in my Facebook group. I will post how you can get it.
Right here, y'all. Don't do this. What I'm doing.
All right. Ooh, did you see that bling go by? Look at that. Woo.
Yeah, she's sparkling.
Check your C, Patrice. Janita's C.
Thank you, Janita.
So maybe I should be kind of moving how we have these in here. I'm going to experiment for a minute. See, oops. Okay, I'm going to show the shirt, and then I'm going to pull Patrice's thing over.
Oh,
here's the shirt. And I love those tones. That's the Labrador.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, the word Christmas is Labrador. So it is a metallic silver. I know it almost looks white in here. They really look like diamonds. And then the cross is Arm Dorado, and that's a metallic stone too. And I know I've said this before. I never thought I'd buy metallic rhinestones. And I love them. They're two of my favorites now. And then down at the bottom, that is cyan. So there's cyan and there's light cyan. This is just the regular, really dark red cyan. So I like it.
It's beautiful.
Thank you. So I'll be wearing that on my video. Thank you. All right. So now, I don't know if Mr. G's is still in here, but now I'm going to use the rainbow. And when I was running out of mats, I started putting it on the fronts and the backs, and I know that's the most economical way to do it. I don't like having it on the front and the back. It's harder to see where you have stones, where you don't have stones. So I'm going to try to peel this up, and hopefully it doesn't stretch it out.
It's been so long since I did a 2-stone size design, Patrice. I almost made the mistake.
Oh, no, don't do it.
Yeah, I'm sitting here like I was going to press that one first, and then I was blinging the basketball. I was like, no, I'm going to bling all of it. And then I thought about it. Oh, no, I got to do the SS6 first.
Yep. Oh, you know I always forget.
It's not hard to forget.
That word comfy. Cute.
That is cute.
What color stones are those?
So these are just rose. Since I'm already using, I think like the Orm Dorado it's kind of hard to feel the show from the Orm Dorado. So I wanted to go with something that was like kind of still bright but a little subtle, you know. The Orm Dorado doesn't need any competition.
That's why I was talking about using rose on the bottom half of this, because the top half will be the rainbow. So it's not a B, but it's multiple colors. And so I thought multiple colors and then more simple would be good together. We'll see. So Mr. D says, patiently watching and waiting. All right. Wait no longer.
I'm going to go grab my SS6 Jet Black.
Thank you for those of you that said they love the shirt.
It's gorgeous.
So Tiana's asking, I want a base color to use for borders on any design. Is crushed ice AB a good option? I know Patrice likes jonquil AB for her borders.
Yeah.
And black diamond, I think, is a good option.
Yeah. I like, if you're doing like borders for like letters or so, I like jonquil AB. I love jonquil AB for borders on letters. I also like jet hematite. I think jet hematite is perfect for borders. It depends on what colors you're using though in the design. What do you think, Marilyn? I think it usually depends for me like what colors
Right.
you're using.
Yeah. The only thing I would say is like those colors are predictable.
Mm-hmm.
And I haven't used the crushed ice AB enough to know, but it's going to maybe be less predictable in the outcome.
It is. It's less predictable.
Okay.
It is. Because remember, the color of the shirt matters, right? And then it's an AB stone, so the color of the stone that you're using with it, that also matters. And so, because all of that plays a part in how the colors are displayed on the crushed ice AB.
You know, this overhead camera, Mary, you were asking about it. It does not do anything justice on the colors. You have to go to that front camera to have justice on the colors. So, Mr. G's, if you're looking at this, do not judge these rainbow stones based on this overhead camera. I also thought about using like Peridot AB with this, but I think it was too much competition with the rainbow.
Mm-hmm. I
want the rainbow to be like, hey, look at me. And so have a beautiful companion color, not companion color, but a beautiful coordinating color with it. But something where it, like you were talking about, Patrice, on stealing the show.
Yeah. That's what happens. Those AB stones, they're pretty dominant and they don't like to share. They don't. Especially not with each other. No.
What's funny is, I don't know if this will show up. So I'm trying to pick stones up and I'm looking down here and I'm like, well, that's not rainbow, that's pink. And then you move a little bit and it's like, oh yeah, it is rainbow. They just, they pick up such different colors from different angles.
Yes. It's like a chameleon almost.
Yes. And I knew that because I did my bling tumbler with rainbow, but it still just kind of threw me for a minute. Like, I feel like that one's not rainbow, but I think it is.
All right. These SS6 stones, boy, I tell you, whoo, they're so tiny. Those chucks are cute.
They are. So see how fast that went into the flock compared to the hard flock. You can make it work, but this is fast. I don't know what shirt I'm going to put this on. Oh, wait. Yeah, I think I do. I think I do. All right, let's see. Oh, no, I'll leave that. Here, I'm going to put Eve over there for just when you start to do your shirt, let me know, Patrice, because I want to change that back.
Okay.
All right. So let me grab my shirt. I've got a white shirt and a gray shirt. I haven't ever blinged on, I don't think I've ever blinged on gray. So being that it's a sports design, I'm going to try this gray and see how it looks. With this SS6, see if it does Patrice justice.
It will.
Who is blinging on this screen?
Always does.
Come on. I was trying to surprise him, that I got the design done. He knew we were trying to get it done, but he didn't know it was already done. So I was going to surprise him, and he called and asked about it. I was like, So I had to go ahead and tell him that the design was done. So
somebody in the chat was asking what you're working on, Eve. If you want to explain again what that is.
Yes, this is so my dad has developed a clothing line called No Look based on sports. The no look move in sports. And he has had his line for quite some time with his logo and everything, but when he came over the other day. Oh, you know what? I was talking to Shanita Nicole. He came over the other day and I was working and he was like, I wanted to make a shirt. I'm like, yikes, Dad, bad timing. You can't tell your dad that, but I was like, okay, fine. He said, I'll just do it. I'm going to use the heat press. So he already has a whole sheet of his design on DTF so that he could use the heat press at home at his house, but he wanted to come here and use it. So how can I tell him no? I'm not going to tell him no.
Right.
So he came and made his shirts, and but when he got home, he made a sweat outfit. He made a sweatshirt, and pants. And my mom was like, "You didn't make me one." Oh. So to get out of the doghouse, he came up with the idea to make a rhinestone version of the logo. And he was like, "Can you make the logo?" And I'm like, "Oh my God, Dad, I told you I had a zillion things going on." But again, I still couldn't tell him no. So I contracted it out though, because I'm not as good as Patrice just yet. I'm getting there.
Yes.
I'm getting there. But
you.
So I have a guy who generally does rhinestone stuff for me, and he made it like the same night, and I was like, oh my gosh, it turned out super cute.
That is cute. Okay, I'm putting
I'm
you
excited to show him. My dad's gonna be really excited when he sees it.
Aww.
Yeah.
Hey,
but
Sean.
That's what I'm doing.
Welcome. So let's see, Marilyn, what color rhinestone is the love on your sweatshirt? Okay, so I have 3 loves on the sweatshirt. The main one is rose. And then I'll show it real quick. So the main love word is rose. And then I have light maybe above it and below it. And then I ended up doing, what was it? Violet ice, I think, is what I did on the top and the bottom. And then the little hearts are Arum Dorado. All right, let's put Eve's shirt back over here.
And when you use bling with more than one size, you gotta line them suckers up just right, and it's easy for them to get out of, especially if it stretches for any reason whatsoever. Yeah. Like this one did. So what I generally do is hold the shirt and kind of stretch the shirt with the bling template and then stick it in place. I've seen Patrice do it. She's so skilled getting those stones.
She got mad skills.
Line up just so she does. She does. Master blingologist.
Saying that they love it, Eve. Michelle's asking, are those SS6? Yes, they are.
Yes, Lord. I think Patrice called him and said, make all the SS6.
Yep.
Okay. Oops, wrong one. Okay. Get you. There we go.
Okay. What was I do?
It won't move on me.
Oh, I forgot I have an outline for the word blingy too.
Hey, Delonda, and I don't think anyone is even using jet hematite. Well, I do have it up
No.
here in case, but at the present moment,
That was so fun. Delonda, did you walk down the hall and just blurt out jet hematite? Jet hematite?
yeah, that she said she just came in here just to say jet hematite.
And it's funny because I think that's gonna be my favorite word for 2022 is hematite.
Hematite, right?
Looking all hematite. Yeah, that was
funny.
that did turn out super cute.
So I had a couple of holes with 2 stones in it. And so it looks like not all the stones picked up, but they did. It's just that there were 2 stones in those holes. Let's see.
That is so cute. So that's just that part of the shoes, Patrice.
Huh?
It's just that part of the shoes, right?
Which one? The white part?
Yeah.
No. I have the inside too.
Oh, you do? Oh man,
Yeah.
that's still fire. That is absolutely gorgeous.
Like if you don't even need the
no, you don't, because you know what it is.
Yeah, you don't
That's
even
so
need
pretty.
it.
That is so pretty.
Thank you, Evie.
My daughter got me into Chucks a long time ago, and sometimes I can wear them, and sometimes my feet are like, lost your mind.
I love them.
I do too. I have them in like 4 colors.
You know what? My aunt loves them too. What do you have that in your store?
No, not yet. I'm not sure if I really like the design yet, so I didn't put it up. I usually put the designs up that I really like. So this is my first time pressing it, so I got to see if it's okay. I see some things that I want to change a little bit, like just adding a few stones in certain places that in the system it looks like it's not enough room, but there is enough room.
Okay.
So I just gotta do that. That's it.
Man, it's kind of a pain lining up the little bitty dots. Hey, Angel B.
Oh, Angel B says the fact that he trains for warehouse doesn't have flock is really stressing her out. She has one cut. So what'd you say? Be Createful. That's the name of it,
Yes.
right?
Be Createful has some. I think I haven't looked. She sells it normally, so she should have some. Heat Transfer Warehouse has the blue, but yeah, Be Createful is top notch. She's not far from you, so it should get to you really quickly. She's up in that neck of the woods. Would love to find the high tops rhinestone design. You need to speak to the ultimate designer, Patrice.
Yeah,
and see
making that next.
See if she's willing.
Her hot mess
To make the high top design.
Wow.
I could use the pink. I think the pink would have looked good in the shoe too.
That's super cute.
That is.
Thanks, ladies.
I cannot wait to see that press. That's going to be super cute.
Oh, it's okay.
Oh, it is gorgeous.
I love it. I love it, and my aunt is gonna love it too because she wears Chucks all the time, and she works at the little elementary school with the kids in the cafeteria and stuff, so she loved to wear that to work.
Oh, I know she wears Chucks. That's partly why I wear them too.
Mm-hmm.
I think I hit every part of the school every day.
Wow.
Let's see.
Thank you, ladies.
I moved this so many times. Now I know it's not going to be centered. Nope.
You didn't have a ruler?
I got it here, but I had it centered, and then I literally moved it about 8 times because
that sounds like me.
It was going downhill.
Mm-hmm. I'm bad about that. I'll have it, and then I'm like, second guess myself.
Mm-hmm.
But
Ooh, did y'all see the short Demps did on YouTube of her shirt? It is gorgeous.
Yes.
Wait, is it the shirt that she did on live and then she pressed it at home? Or a different
I don't know. All I know is she stopped me in my tracks with that shirt.
Ooh, I gotta see it.
Yeah. It is giving major blingage.
So the deadline is Sunday, right, Eve, for the buy-in? It's gonna be this
Sunday? Yeah, it's the last one for the year. It's the last one. So we got a few pretty good changes coming up next year, but we're gonna take some time, revamp, restructure, and then come back better than ever. All the SS6 that Patrice can handle.
Yes. Y'all, that makes me so happy.
I wish Aliana was in here. We even got a treat for her.
So I see where I want to make some, like, it's just certain places where I want to put more stones, like here, and then here. Like, so probably give me maybe until Sunday, maybe before, but
it's so pretty though.
Thank you.
I don't think you need it, but I'm sure it'll be fantastic.
It's just a few places that I want to put a few more stones. Let me see if you guys see. You guys can't really tell from afar, but in this shoe I want to fix like there, maybe put a few more gold stones. But I'm happy. Yo, look how these stones are. Look at this rose. You don't see how that rose is blinking? And I said I want
rose
to
is a pretty one.
That is, I don't see any subtleness going on with that rose right there. Look at that. And then of course the orange dorado is gorgeous. All right, Mary, I'm gonna turn into the front camera.
Okay, let me flip you over there.
I'm gonna make a few changes and then I'll put it in.
Oh wow. Those are adorable.
Thank you. It's a kind of a little. I'm gonna send it to you, Eve. I really have to fix the.
I know. I
won't be able to function.
That's about like you and Marilyn and her ruler.
Yes.
I cannot get this stupid thing where I want it. I don't know what's going on, but
thanks, y'all.
It's like taking 20 minutes just to put one piece down.
Oh no.
Oh, that thing blinging hard.
That Orm Dorado, y'all. That is the Orm Dorado. That gold is the Orm Dorado. You don't want to sleep on the Orm Dorado. And then
or the Labrador.
Rose. Or that Labrador. I'm gonna
that Labrador is.
Thank you.
All right. We're going for it.
Need that Labrador for December and January, actually.
Now I got to make about 8 more B shirts.
8 more?
Yeah, different colors. They have to match my shoes. Yeah.
Good thing I only have 4 pair of the Chucks.
No.
I'll only have to make 4 shirts.
Yeah, no. I made this design just because I wanted to match my shoes. With bling. So
you're gonna make me have to make a UGG design then.
Oh,
go on a hoodie, some Uggs.
Y'all, July rolled back 10 years.
No.
What?
It's the 2042 now. Nice.
Yes.
Wow.
We're getting close to y'all. We're really.
All we needed was that Chuck design, girl. All we needed it.
I'm gonna move this over.
Patrice and her design.
So here's the top half of the word blingy. And you can see the colors aren't true yet, but you can see how when you move it, see how you get yellow, then blue and green and pink. That is the beauty of rainbow. So let's see what baby's booty's working on over there for a while I brush these two.
I'm gonna do the white shirt now. I did the gray one, so we're gonna.
Oh, I missed the end result of the gray one.
Oh, the gray shirt.
Yeah.
Oh no, I read it. It's right here. It turned out cute.
Thanks, everybody.
Not as cute as them Chucks though, but
I know. Oh,
It looks good.
She'll like it. That
She
is
love that.
pretty.
That looks really nice. And look how it's just sparkling away.
So you see how he used the two different size stones to fill it in, and to keep it from being spaced out. So that's one of his signature moves to do with rhinestone designs. He's very good at it. I love his rhinestone designs too, because he likes to do complicated stuff. So one of these days I'm gonna do his Michael Jackson Thriller one, because that's like one of my favorites.
Barb says that Mar has a sale going on sweatshirts and t-shirts.
Nice.
And she ordered some. I need to check them out. Demps, I need to find your video too.
You said Sanmar?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's a good company to go through.
Let me get them on my thing right now. Let me open up their link on my other browser. So after this, I can go over there. Thanks, Barb.
Oh my goodness, what did I do with that? There it is. Okay, so for the bottom half of Blingy, I'm going to do rose. I think that's going to be beautiful. Make
so
sure.
Who else, when they buy shirts for their customers, buy extra shirts for themselves so that you can do projects with them?
Yeah.
To make your own stuff. And spend up all my little bit of profit money from the customer sale on my shirts. Like, ugh. That's why I couldn't work at Michael's. I'd be broke when my paycheck came.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Alrighty. And what did I do with my basketball?
So each showed the design. That's her father's logo for his company. And that shirt that was a specially made shirt for her mom.
Yeah, and now I've lost the basketball. What in the world? I blinked the basketball and then set it off to the side somewhere.
So now I think I have seen Demps's short. Demps, if I commented, I think I did. And I always comment. So if I saw it, I commented. I'm pretty sure I saw it.
Where's Janita? I know she sees it. Her TV does better. Because the rate my eyes are going. Oh, I see it. It failed. Okay.
She probably saw it then too. She probably was roll it back. 1 minute and 30 seconds. It fell.
I'm like, I need whatever resolution TV she has. So, okay. And then after we press the ball, we'll do the SS10 size stone, because you have to press the SS6 first. They're shorter than the SS10 stones. So if you press the SS10 stones first, then you don't give it's too much height between the rhinestones and the top of the press, so your SS6 stones will press as evenly. So you want to do the shorter stones first and then do the taller stones.
Kind of like if you're doing HTV with it.
Yes. So now let's bling the SS10. Part.
Patrice, what are you working on now?
I'm doing my that Merry Christmas one that I did.
Oh, okay.
But No, I'm doing it in the SS10. See, SS10, I can't even think straight when I'm using SS10. So.
Don't put that on SS10.
It's SS10's fault.
And what colors are you going to use on it tonight?
So I think I'm just gonna stick with maybe not Orm Dorado, a Labrador, and maybe just red, maybe cyan.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I might do something a little different. I don't know.
I need to make another serial crafter shirt because I messed that one up by putting it like way up here. And the shirt is kind of small for me anyway. But I want it exactly like the other one. So I was like, well, I can't do that on live again because it's exactly like the other one I did on live. Although probably no one would care.
We do love it.
And welcome in, Shelly Belly 813. 813 happens to be my favorite combination of numbers. Don't ask me why. But welcome. Welcome.
That's awesome. Patrice.
Huh?
You see what Delonda said.
Hey, Shelly Belly.
You know what? Delonda. I should use some jet hematite. Let me pull out the jet. That's what I'm going to use.
We needed to look jet hematite.
Yep.
Mary Lena Doyle Crafting says she's going to have a drink when she gets off here because there's a lot of bling going on.
You'll know when we get together. So what's going to happen?
Popping that rhinestone tape with blinging and slinging.
Right. Blinging and slinging. That's another good shirt.
Blinging them stones.
Blinging and slinging.
That goes there. That goes there.
Ooh, I like this color combination.
Oh, yeah. Patrice, we need to come up with some more color combinations.
Okay. Yes.
So which one did you come up with, Marilyn?
It's rainbow and rose B. And this is what happened to me before on the shirt. And it happened to me on that pillow.
Delana, did you have a nap today? Did you have a nap today? Did you? Did you see her? She's like, let's get hematite. I cannot.
Hematite. Told you. That's the new word for 2022. Hematite.
Okay, so even though the templates fit together perfectly, when I lay this into the template, so my stones over here on the B line up. And then look how short it is by the time it gets to the Y. So the shirt had to have shrunk or contracted when I was heating it. So I'm going to have to do each letter one by one. I'm going to have to cut them apart. Yeah, I don't have to iron them on one by one, but I have to cut them apart.
Are they too will you lay it back on there?
Wait a minute. The shirt got wider, so when I pressed it.
Okay, so lay down your B just like you have it.
Okay.
And then you made yourself smaller. So either squish in the shirt.
Yeah, so I would have to tuck the shirt over.
Yes. And you can do that one by one to keep from having to cut your tape.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Yep. But just make sure to press down on the ones that are in place so that it stays in place really good and they don't move.
See, look at
That's what I just had to do.
There we go.
This shirt. Yeah.
Hey, Mike Tees.
Hey, Mike Tees. There. Okay, thanks, Eve.
You're welcome. That looks beautiful.
That looks way better. This L needs to go a little bit that way, but
yeah, just pick it up if you wanted to. You could just pick up the tape and do it again.
I think I'll come back this way and do it.
And Patrice, Delonda said she just got home, so no nap.
Oh no, Delonda. Don't worry, I'm using jet hematite now. Happy to know that.
This is hilarious.
There. Okay. All right, let's see what Patrice is up to now. So that's jet hematite in that
Yeah.
part.
Yep. And I'm gonna use red for everything else, I think.
You're trying to entice Delonda to knock 10 more years off her.
I'm trying. I'm trying my hardest. Marilyn, I am trying my hardest.
We'll keep at her.
She's going to love it.
Oh, LaDonna, I would have cut mine all up too, so I'm glad she taught us that.
Yep.
But that's the opposite of what happened when I was doing that pillow. The Christmas pillow, it was shrinking and there was no stretching it out enough to fix it.
Oh.
Fine.
But I pressed it so many times because I was doing sublimation and okay, so it's hard to tell from that view. But let me let's see. Let me pick up the shirt. So Mr. G's, here is the rainbow.
Oh,
Yeah, rainbow.
oh, I love that.
Thank you. So rainbow's the top half, and you see greens and pinks and yellows as you move it. And then the bottom half is just a solid rose. So, and maybe it'd be prettier if I did the whole thing in the rainbow. But it's cute. Now I need
Rainbow
to pick the
stones
color.
are fun.
Yeah.
Yes.
I need to pick the color for the outline now. I wish I had jet black.
Oh, you don't have jet black?
No.
Oh, you need jet hematite, yeah.
I know. Jet hematite is
Well, I'm going to go figure out what color to use on this. And I don't have to outline it. I could wait till I get jet black and then outline it. Ooh.
What color are you thinking of?
I was thinking Arm Dorado.
Around the rainbow and the pink?
Yeah. I'm going to go look.
Everybody loves it, Mare Bear.
Oh, thank you.
I'm trying to find a bigger template to do that mix in. So, gosh.
I got the perfect color.
What color?
It is crushed ice, and it's not AB because I want the black of the shirt to show through. So it's going to look a lot probably jet black would look on this black shirt.
It's going to be pretty.
Yes.
Somebody showed one like that. They posted it in the Facebook group, and they used crushed ice for the outline. It was on a black shirt, and it just looked like a beautiful black stone on there. So. Oh, wait, let's see. Eve is due. Oh, that's cute.
Yep, very cute.
Cute.
Yeah, but I was trying to find a bigger template to do the mix in. Even though somebody said that I could put the mix in the store.
Okay, I need to know when you're gonna put it in the store so I can get it. Because
this is all I have. So once it's gone, it's gone.
Once it's gone, just buy both stones, like Mr. McQuackins was saying, and mix them.
Unless we did chips in it. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
But show everybody, because we probably have some newcomers
Yep.
that just joined us not too long ago, and they might not have seen the amazing color combination, and they may not know what happened and why you have
Oh gosh.
of stones mixed together.
Yeah, we had a mishap with the shipping company. Apparently, they tend to get mad at the heavier boxes. And so, Victorious, I can't sell that. I can't even remember where I got him from. You might want to check on Etsy, Victorious. It may be on Etsy. And we got in topaz and smoked topaz today, and 2 of the bags were busted, and the majority of both bags spilled into the box. And so we salvaged as much of it as we could. But this is the resulting mix of 2 bags of colors. So it's topaz and smoked topaz, and it turned out absolutely gorgeous, because when you use them, there's no rhyme or reason on how the stones turn out. And I love this.
Yes.
Rougie was like, don't show them. She doesn't want other people to see it. I love how that turned out too. And Dems wants to know if she can make a suggestion. And thank you to those of you that said that you like it. And I don't think I said hi to you, Fabulous.
Oh, hey, Fab.
Fabulous snuck in here.
And we already had, I'm sorry, Marilyn.
Oh, I was just going to say, Barbara Fawn said, everybody's checking our Rhinestones list and checking it twice.
Trying to find out which one is super nice. And we already had this oops mix of sun and hyacinth, which turned out super pretty. I did a heart with that one too. I'd have to find it, but this was a pretty mix as well.
The sun and hyacinth.
Oopsie.
And both mixes would probably look really good together in a design.
Yeah, it probably would. Here it is. We call it hot sun mix.
Oh yeah.
So that's the mix that's in here.
Yep.
I like that.
Hey, Mr. McCrackens.
Oh Lord.
Hey.
Did I speak too soon? Apparently, I spoke too soon. The bushes have shaken. We've shaken folks out the bushes.
Oh, maybe he's just here to see the beautiful Patrice. You want to show him your shirt?
Oh yeah.
Oh, where is it?
Yes, please show that Chuck Taylor shirt. That Chuck Taylor shirt is awesome.
You.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
Almost done with this one. It's what I made today.
Love it.
First of all, the arm dorado, the way that arm dorado sparkles when you're outside in the sun, it is. I might wear this tomorrow. Put on my shoes.
Love it.
Thank you, y'all.
I think I'm gonna use some jet hematite for Mickey.
Nice.
Make it hematite-y.
Yep, hematite.
Yeah, Linda Gray said that almost looks like a cheetah print. That's what we were saying, or somebody.
It does. Yeah, I said leopard because I'm obviously mentally not.
Well, animal or something.
Up to date on my animals, but yeah, leopard print. And it's like automatically there. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Told you we're gonna have to I'm gonna have to hire Patrice as a mixologist, and we're gonna come up with some. It was like, we can't mix up all our stones. We tell people what to mix, and I was like, well, I guess.
We want the mix though.
Yeah, that mix is nice. Look at Mickey all hematite, and I'm gonna give him some chrome shades with that Labrador.
Oh, that'll be cute to have different colors there, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then what color are you gonna do his nose?
Probably hematite as well. I'll have to think on that one. Because I have, I'm gonna put him on a black hoodie. I wish I had a purple hoodie. That's what I want.
That's cute.
I had a purple hoodie.
Regina says you could call them the mystery mix.
Yeah. Mad mix. That's what it was earlier.
Oh, I'll bet.
Ooh, I was heated.
Hi, Diane Robinson. I don't think I said hi to you either.
Diane Robinson's class.
All right. So I'm trying to remember what I need to look for in these to make sure they're the right way. But I think they are, and if they're not, they won't stick, and I'll just repress it.
Oh, the yikes, I don't have it in front of me.
Yeah, these are the total just crystal AB, or I mean,
right,
crushed ice, not AB.
So when they're a little cloudy looking, that's when it's wrong side up. But when it's super shiny, it's the right side up.
I think they're all right side up. We'll find out.
Put your screen big. Chris is here. Danita's here. Mary Brown.
Yeah.
Trust me, don't know.
Way over here. I don't know what I was doing over there.
Oh, that's the crushed that's just a crushed ice, right?
Crushed ice. You wait. You're gonna love them. This is gonna be one of our new favorites.
You might make me pull out my crushed ice next time.
My little crushed ice was getting jealous of your crushed ice AB. Like she's always talking about crushed ice AB. What about me?
Feeling neglected. Well, imagine how Crystal feels.
Right.
Oh, I know.
I used
it the other night.
You did. That's right. That's right. You sure did.
My Crystal's like, I'm the one that started it all, and you don't even think
right. Oh, this is sticky enough. Yeah, it's sticky enough. Let's see. So the hot fix tape that I'm using now is not real sticky. So I'm going to really shove my rhinestones onto it, and then I'll probably trash it after this use. But you can use them multiple times.
Yeah.
I think once I got 9 uses out of it. It was a fluke, but yeah.
All right, they're coming up.
Oh. Chris said to check the end, but I didn't see it until you
too late.
pulled it up. Sorry.
There.
It just, if it's upside down, it just won't stick, and I'll just repress that one stone. Well, Miss Nini came up with an idea. What is it? I cut some 3x5 index cards to fit into the ice box and pushed it inside so I could see the names. Oh, that is a good idea.
Yeah, we switched the labels to frosted ones a couple of months ago, but we still have quite a few that, you know, I'm tight, so trying to make sure I don't waste anything. So we're phasing them out. We're almost done with all of them, so the frosted should make it a lot easier to see the labels.
Yeah, it's real easy to see on the frosted.
Yeah.
So that's what I got right here.
Sure.
You know what? Let's do this afterwards.
Why did it not stay? Really just brush them all out.
Okay. Oops, let me get you over there. Lena Doyle Crafting says, love that, Eve.
Thank you. I'm complicating it, but
Fabulous 32 says, it's sad when you'd rather buy bling than shoes, and I'm a shoe lover. Shake my head. I'd rather buy bling than almost anything these days.
Yeah.
Center bottom looks like it's missing one. You're talking about like right in here, like where this is, Chris? If so, it may be that as your template is coming together, you have to kind of offset.
Those shades are looking mighty fine. They're looking really nice, Evie.
That was a Labrador girl. That's the Labrador talking.
That's pretty. Is it going on a black shirt or what color did you? Oh, gray. Is that what you said earlier?
A black hoodie.
Oh, black hoodie. Okay. The gray was the one you made your mom. So yes. Jill, where are you from? She said it's going to be near minus 40 Celsius. And she's going to stay inside and learn to make rhinestone templates.
Canada?
I don't know.
I think Canada.
Cold. All right. Also, yeah. Thanks, Leela.
Yes, Saskatchewan, Canada.
Mm.
Okay. That's not what I meant to do. I'm about to mess up. About to mix up my stones. Can't do that.
Maybe Candace wants to know, when you use the glitter cardstock, how do you deal with the glitter?
So the glitter cardstock that I've never used glitter cardstock where the glitter comes off. The type I used, it's sealed in. If that's,
you get it from Michael's, or
no, order it on Amazon, because it's a lot cheaper there. The first cardstock I got, I did get at, I think it was at Joann's. It was at one of the craft stores. I just wanted to try it out, you know. But it's way, way, way cheaper on Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
I'm using that shirt shoving trick again.
It
works so well.
It does work. It does definitely work. Had to use it many a time.
Yep.
Especially doing shirts for customers.
Hi, Regina. Thanks, Evester, probably. Let's see. Angel B's asking a question. What is it?
Okay. He wants to know, how do you stop the stones from going under the cardstock while you're brushing them in?
Okay, so your cardstock has to be really, really, really flat, and then you can tape some around it. Okay, is that one on there? Yep, I'm just going to repress it. You can tape around it, and just like the template I used earlier, I put a couple of strips of double-sided tape between the template designs. Because, yeah, you don't want to do it if it's going to slide under it. That is not fun.
Mm-mm. It's almost like you spend more time trying to get it to work correctly than to just use the flock in a lot of instances.
Yeah, the flock really is wonderful. You know, your stones just brush in so much faster.
Yeah, it's just finding it and also the cost.
Right. I guess.
And then when you're using, so I learned early on that when you're using the flock for yourself, you run out faster.
Uh-huh.
But that's a part of it. But when you're using it for your customers, however, as long as you factor in the price of the flock with your shirt, then you should be good. You shouldn't have to worry about the cost of the flock, because your customers technically should be paying for their flock, for their designs.
So do you think using contact paper on top of the cardstock before cutting would help with the release? So like I said, I don't, with the release of the tape. So the tape does not stick to the glitter cardstock. So you don't have to worry about that.
Unless it's the paper kind, right? Is that what the issue is?
Yeah, so the first cardstock I used was an uncoated brown crafty one, and it was terrible. The tape just pulled it up. It was a mess. It was a wreck. I know Demps uses cardstock. I don't know if she has problems, but the glitter cardstock that I use, that tape doesn't stick to it. All right.
So if you have an issue with if you use cardstock and you have an issue with, and hold on, if you use cardstock and you don't have an issue with your tape, then if you'll drop your suggestions in the chat, we would greatly appreciate it.
Yeah. Double-sided tape works well. Yeah. So Karen D, one time, the first time I tried it, I actually sprayed it from the backside with adhesive spray. That was a tragedy because the spray gets just on the inside of the little circles, and then your rhinestones don't come out. All right, ladies, that is
gorgeous.
Look at that.
Wow.
It's like jet black or jet hematite or one of those.
Great call.
Not quite though. You can tell there's a difference.
Yeah.
That's pretty. Yeah, that's nice.
It's very pretty. I love it.
You know what?
I love that.
I do too. And I love the crushed ice AB on certain colors, like on gold. It is amazing. Like I did a sublimation and bling design, and on the gold part of it, the AB was perfect. On the maroon part, the AB didn't look good, so I used the clear on it. And so it really depends on the color of your shirt. But this is crushed ice. Crushed ice is going to take on the color of whatever it's on. Crushed ice AB is going to have that, but it's going to add a lot of glare. Yes. So let me see. I think
I love that, Mary. It looks great.
I have. Okay, so here's where I tested. So see this maroon over here? That's crushed ice AB. You can't see through it as much. On the bottom, you see some glare down there. That's crushed ice. But then on the gold, this crushed ice AB was so much prettier than just the crushed ice. So they both have their place. They just kind of have different places. And I have a Minnie Mouse. I did a video on it. A Minnie Mouse with both crushed ice and crushed ice AB.
You sure did.
To show that was a really good comparison video.
Let's move one of you guys over and I'll go look for it.
I decided to complicate Mickey, so I'm having a hand place the rim of his glasses.
Okay. And I decided to use a white shirt, which I never do. But you guys will see the difference. I was about to go get a black shirt. I'm like, you know what? Let me use this white shirt so we can see what it's going to look like. Because you can sub onto, not sub, you can press stones onto white. It looks, but the black, I think, just stands out even more. That's what I.
You showed a white shirt once before where it was like the color. It depends on what stone you use. You know, the white can make it pop. Certain.
That's also where crushed ice B, like crushed ice B on white, looks amazing.
So, Mr. McQuackins, are you still in here? I want to show you my red shirt. If you're still in here. I know he likes to see different colors. We'll see if he pops into the chat.
I'll yell and get him. Make sure that he's in there.
That Mickey is so cute. He's here. Okay. Cardstock rather than... Yeah, I have done glue stick also, Barb. Nope, that's not the one I want. All right, Mr. McQuackins, here's my Christmas design.
Oh, that's so sparkly, Mary.
It is. I love it on the red. So the Labrador, for anybody that wasn't here when I did it, the word Christmas is in Labrador. That's a metallic silver, and they look like diamonds. And then the cross is in Arm Dorado. That's also a metallic stone. And then down at the bottom, I have cyan. So there's light cyan and regular cyan. I went with the regular because I wanted it to be dark and really show up on the red. So anyway, there it is.
Yeah, we love the metallic stones and the color, the shirts in different colors. Because I thought about instead of putting this on the black hoodie, but I'm putting so much work into it. I wanted to go on a hoodie so I could wear it out. Yes, but I have a purple shirt back there that I think this will look cute on too. So I may go get the purple shirt.
It's all good.
So I'm not going to finish my blingy shirt tonight because I don't know if it's going to say forever blingy or blingy is my middle name, but I'm going to find some different words to add to it instead of just doing more smiley faces.
She's about to come up with a whole nother design, y'all.
So, well, what I was thinking about doing, because not a lot, but there's been quite a few people that have bought that design, and I thought maybe I would just gift them, if I say, is my middle name or forever, I can send them a message through Etsy and gift for Christmas those words.
Oh.
Oh.
So sweet, Mare Bear.
And then otherwise, I can just put the whole new design in because maybe some people don't want the smiley faces and blingy.
I love the smiley faces. They
were cute. Let's see. Okay, so Claudia, let me think about that. I believe I used Sapphire and Sapphire AB and Crystal. That's where my Crystal came into play, I think. I think that shirt's downstairs. But I'm pretty sure on that blue shirt, it was Sapphire for the main word love, and then Sapphire AB for right above it, right below it. And then I used Crystal, I'm pretty sure, for the very top and very bottom.
Let me just let y'all know, Labrador blings on any color. Okay, any color. Labrador is
yes.
Whoa. It's going to work on any color. Uh-oh.
Barb, did you already get the Blingy Friends template? If so, whatever I put, I can send that to you as just a bonus file. But I don't know what it's going to be yet. Let's see. So I'm just going to be a host and moderator and flip the camera back and forth and talk.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Everyone, don't forget to join Marilyn's Facebook group.
Oh, thank you.
Marilyn. And we're pressing number $1.
I'll just move this every once in a while so you can see it. Ooh.
That is so pretty. I'll go grab my purple shirt.
I know.
I love it.
I love how those colors blend together.
I do too.
And how that rainbow like really picks up the rose. It looks so good.
Yeah, and I really think you could do a gold, you could do a light green, you could do a blue or
do you
pink.
think citrine would work with it or no? with the rainbow.
I don't have citrine, so I don't know. It almost, to me, I think citrine might be, because it's really, really bright, isn't it?
Yeah.
It might be overbearing with it. I don't know. Do you own citrine?
Yeah, but I'm almost out of it.
Yeah. I thought about let me think of the name of it. It's one of my favorites.
Which one?
It's the orange stone with the AB companion that I love.
Hyacinth?
Yes, I thought about the hyacinth AB down there, but I just didn't want an AB stone competing with the different colors of rainbow.
You said you had like at least 7 favorite colors tonight, Mary. 7. I was just letting you know that.
Some of my favorite colors.
But yo, look at this Labrador on the white.
Mm-hmm.
That's gorgeous.
It's gonna show up on any color.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So what's funny is on this red shirt, Labrador looks so light. So, which is Labrador? The cross?
Yeah. Labrador and jet hematite.
Okay, so look at Patrice's cross and see it looks dark on that white, and then look at this. Look how light it looks on the red. So
maybe there's certain colors that just work, like the bling is better with like the white shirts. Because think of Crush Ice AB. I think that works best on white shirts. It works good on other colors, but I think it works best on like white shirts, right, Eve?
Yes, for sure. But again, it's up to each person how they like their bling and want to see the bling. But definitely different colors pop on different shades. Your darker shades of shirts tend to allow the bling to reflect the light back a little bit better.
Yeah.
But white can definitely bring the bling.
It's bringing it. Switch me over, Mary Bear, so I can show them from the front. And then, can y'all believe I only have 2 shirts to do tonight?
That looks great.
But look at the jet hematite too. Is looking pretty fabulous.
Oh, it's looking hematite.
It's looking hematite. It's definitely
that's
looking.
What we want.
But that Labrador on this white.
So I think I just realized that design, because wasn't his the reason on your other one all on one side?
Yeah.
And you stretch it. I love that.
Yeah, because I stretched it out because I used larger stones. Since I used the SS10, I stretched it out so that it could just go, Yeah,
I like it. It's real balanced this way.
Yeah. Look at you. It's real balanced. That's what I was feeling too, Marilyn. I was feeling the same thing. I was. Look, Delonda's still here. She's like, get hematite. You're absolutely right. But it's the sparkle of this Labrador, y'all. Wow.
It is the finer thing.
It is definitely.
It is my newest favorite. Because it looks like diamonds.
It does.
All right, let's get Eve's reveal.
The hematite is looking hematite on this purple.
Look at that jet hematite.
Yeah, that turned out super cool.
Gorgeous.
Wow. I love it.
Shades.
Look at the shade.
Now I was supposed to be doing something with the mix, and then I was like, Mickey wouldn't be cute as a leopard print. I didn't.
Wow. I love Mickey. You about to make me
it is cute.
Cute.
Yeah, I thought this was an adorable design. They also have, wherever it was I got it, they also have a mini one with the bow, of course, to match. And then I also have it little teeny, so I had the mask to match the shirt.
Cute.
At the beginning of the pandemic.
Cute.
That is adorable.
Look how that jet hematite is sparkling. It is keeping up with that Labrador. For certain.
No. It's not sparkling. It's hematidying.
It's tidying.
Look at that, Patrice. She said we moving her down 2032.
I saw that.
We're getting closer. We're getting closer.
Getting in the right direction.
Yep. I'm telling you. I am telling you. You're
now. I want to know something before I break out this mix, because I do want to do that blingy that Marilyn did in the mix. So if y'all saw Mr. McQuacken say, we would have to talk about it tonight. So if you're interested, I know somebody asked about 100 gross, and then I mentioned chips. Would you be interested in chips, or would you be interested in 100? So just put it in the chat, whichever one you be interested in, and let him know what you're thinking for the mixes, because we only have 2. And like I said, once it's gone, it's gone, because I'm not gonna sit there and mix. I send a bag to Patrice and be like, "Here you go, Patrice, mix them up for me."
Listen, I'll help out.
I'm mad Patrice in the chat.
I had to
oh my gosh, Patrice.
It's SS10 though. It's SS10. We got to find you some SS6 to mix
I'll
up.
take the way that came out. I'll take the SS10 like that. We're not gonna just be mixing up SS6 stones.
Say we ain't gonna be picky.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. It's all good for me.
That's funny. Jacqueline, are you asking Eve if she has flock?
I don't have any flock to sell. I don't sell flock.
Yeah.
I tried to go that route. That didn't pan out.
It's a hot mess, y'all. This is gonna be so nice. What are you gonna do the border as? Or you're not gonna do the border?
What do you think, Patrice? You're the mix master. What color?
See, I would go. Maybe you could do. I would say Orm Dorado, but how about we try a little bit of Hyacinth around it? I think Hyacinth around it might look really, really good.
Let me hold on. I was gonna throw it on y'all once I brushed it in and picked it up, but this is what I was gonna put it on, because I thought that would look really good with that color.
That's gonna look good.
Mm-hmm.
So that may influence what color to put.
Jet black.
or hematite. Which one?
Or hematite.
Listen, we can stick with jet hematite. We can stick with that jet hematite.
So a couple people said 100 gross, and now we have like 4 chips.
The majority of the folks said 100 gross though. So we may set off some to the side. I don't know. We'll see what he says, because it's gonna be up to him.
Oh no, Delonda has flock. Delonda has everything she needs to be.
What?
You know, she said, I gotta leave now before I have to pull out my flock.
Hey y'all, look, at the rate the flock is missing, we might end up, flock may go for a premium soon. So if you got flock, don't make any kind of sense. That's crazy. I would have never in a million years thought there would be a shortage of flock.
Yep.
Investors, I need all the templates.
Barb, if you get the large roll, so Heat Transfer Warehouse, if you get the, I think 50-yard roll, just go with Graphic Specialty if you're going to get that size, because Graphic Specialty, the roll is maybe like $70 less than Heat Transfer.
70?
Yeah, almost like $70 cheaper.
Wow.
Wait a minute, for what size?
For the 50-yard. So on Heat Transfer Warehouse, it's like $530 for the 50-yard roll, but on Graphic Specialty, it's like $460 something.
What?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Delonda says she actually has a lot of flock. She bought it and didn't understand what it was for.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Now you know. Now you know exactly what it's for.
Mm-hmm. It's so that you can make some hematite shirts.
That's right.
So that you can be hematite.
Yep.
And that's the one thing I do like about jet hematite. That's a nice color for men as well. So it's not like crystally. you know, and men are like, ugh, not crystally. It's a chrome, a black chrome. Yep. What color did we say for the border? We said jet hematite. That's right.
Okay. Oh, I saw somebody have a suggestion. Miss Linda Grace said she was thinking jet black.
Like who said? One of y'all? Yeah, Marilyn said jet black.
I did.
Mm-hmm.
Now
I'm torn, so I like both of them.
Kirsten said it's your fault, Eve. You got us out here buying all these rhinestones.
It's the flop. Look, I did not expect flop to be a casualty of war.
Right. I think it was Precious Pieces that said it's because of all you that their flock is sold out.
Heat transfer warehouse, yep.
Been telling them to go get it. Been telling them to go get it. And they did. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Let's pick this up. And then we'll go with, I don't know. We're bringing Delonda down by years. I think we'll stick with hematite. Since she likes it. Maybe it'll knock another 5 years off.
That's right.
Yes.
Barb told her she had her numbers transposed and it was 2023 instead of 2032, and she did not go for that one.
Yep.
All right. Where's the outline? Let's see. Oh, it's right here. It's got the smiley faces with it. I'm gonna have to leave the smiley faces off because I want to just say blingy.
Yeah, that's what I did. I just taped off with the painter's tape.
So what else are you gonna bling, Patrice? After the show, I guess your other shirts.
Look, I'm fighting from not pulling out my blingy template and doing. I'm fighting it. You see, I started folding shirts and things like that.
You give in to the temptation. Hey, didn't you say you were making bling shirts? Your aunt, did she ask for bling shirts?
She did not ask for bling shirts.
Okay.
She mentioned it. Like I got a few custom orders for them, but for everybody, I was like, yeah, no.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, because you were busy last year.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna be busy in a week. I could see it already. Y'all gonna be like, where's Patrice? Yeah, she done got
Patrice is the hardest working woman in the bling business, y'all. I thought I was bad.
No, I don't have to be even. You got it bad.
We do stay busy around here. It was getting overwhelming today, so I was like, that's why I decided to stop and go ahead and bling for a little bit, and then after the show, I'm gonna go back to the jackets. But sometimes when you're working on so many different deadlines, it can get overwhelming.
Let me move my other screen. Delonda, yes, we do. And guess who has? Okay, so I'm gonna recommend Marilyn's bling video. She's very thorough.
Mm-hmm.
Her voice is very sweet and kind.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, she remembers everything. And if she doesn't remember everything, she's gonna type it down there on the screen. Okay.
And she breaks out the ruler, so it's always gonna be perfect. It's always gonna be perfect. Whereas me, I do my hands and it could be crooked. I wouldn't care. So
yeah, that's me, not Marilyn. I guarantee you will learn how to do it when you watch her video.
I guarantee she'll learn how to do it watching any of our videos.
Yeah. Marilyn, you're good.
Marilyn,
very good.
Delonda, are you wanting to learn to design templates also, or just brush the stones and put them in?
Perfect. Okay.
I'm so excited that she's even talking about this.
I know.
Patrice, you have a knack for wearing folks down.
This is true. This is true.
When Marilyn got the complaining the other day and somebody was like, Patrice, you created that monster. Boy, me and Mr. McQuackins was rolling.
Oh my gosh. Funny. I think that was Marianne who said Patrice created a bossy, look how bossy I was or something.
I couldn't even believe that Marianne said that.
That was funny.
I could, because it was funny.
Oh, so Delonda, do you want to cut a crafting is my therapy design? And Marilyn's video will walk you through it.
She needs a cricketing with Delonda shirt. That
I
belongs.
know.
We have beginner videos, Delonda.
Yep.
Make one that says cricketing with Delonda. And then when she comes on her video, she'll be
Uh-huh.
blinging and blinding everybody.
Guess who's gonna start working on that?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do one that's very simple. Same size, same color. She can just practice with some. She probably has some crystal color, something. And then I'm gonna make her a fancy one.
Bossy Monster, Marianne said.
I need a shirt that says
that.
that.
That is what it was.
That bossy monster.
I need one. Bossy vibes.
Oh, that's funny.
I think I'm gonna do bossy vibes though. Like
Bossy vibes. That's awesome. Chris told me I need my next width to be in a ruler, or to be a ruler.
To be
It could be cute little rulers.
Yep.
Oh.
That'd be cute. Because when are you gonna change your width next? Spring?
No, before Valentine's Day.
Oh yeah.
Probably right after Christmas, I'll do a Valentine's Day one.
Well, all I'm going to say is make sure you come through with all of the super cute spring designs.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's all I'm going to say.
I'm working on that now.
I'm throwing a major hint there. And I'm probably going to get in trouble for it, but it's all right.
Look at Miss T. Miss T said we both inspired her to finally use her stones that she purchased 2 years ago.
Yay!
Yes.
Swinging every day. That's awesome.
She's hooked.
I think
Y'all,
I'm picking up what she's putting down.
Marilyn.
I
You are so silly. Wait a minute, you're talking about the hint?
Uh-huh.
I'm sitting here struggling like you were earlier
Oh.
trying to get this darn thing straight. That's what I thought you were saying.
Yeah, I did reposition mine over and over.
Yes,
and over.
I am bad. Oh, now I can deal with something being maybe not 100%, but it's got to be straight.
Mm-hmm.
That
And what
annoys
color is
me.
that? That's not the jet hematite, is it?
This is hematite.
Wow. When you look that up, that looks almost like the Labrador. When you lift it up and like when it comes to it's like so
like that. Oh yes, honey.
You
Look
see
at
that?
that.
Pretty.
What does the word say?
You wouldn't even have to have insides.
Now I need the one to say hematite.
That's what her
Chris.
That's
That'll
what
be
her
an
shirt's
inside
gonna
lace.
say. Her first rhinestone shirt is gonna say hematite. That's what
I
it's
know,
gonna
right?
say.
Nobody else will know. Look, only her crafty family will know what that is.
Yeah. We like, what is that?
Hilarious.
What do they mean by that? Chris said that your January witch is a snowflake.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Cute.
Especially with that crushed ice, and mixed with the neon white.
Yeah, that would be pretty.
Ooh.
So Norma Bates, a beginner's kit.
That's
What would
pretty
you put
cool.
in a beginner's kit? Like some rhinestones and some flock and some transfer tape
Yes, and a brush.
and a brush.
And some stones. And a scoop. I usually put a scoop in for the class kit. It's a brush. It's a scoop. Where is my scoop? A little metal scoop that you could pick up the stones with. And some stones and transfer tape and flock. And flock. I don't think I put the plastic in. I'm not 100% sure, but I don't think I did.
So Norma, if you're interested in a class with a beginner's type kit like that, you could check out the Babies Booties events page.
Yeah,
And
I should have one up. In a week or so. I just need to get through this week before I post it because
Okay.
Yes.
it's been busy.
Let's see, Wendy.
Oh, that's gonna be pretty.
Yeah.
That's gonna
Some
be
of it.
really pretty.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Oh, and Mr. McQuacken says, and a rhinestone pickup tool.
Right.
Yeah, that is correct. You're
And
right, honey.
let's see, Nicole.
See, look at him knowing.
I know.
Nicole Precious Pieces said she took Eve's class last year and it was very informative.
Thank you. It is a 4-hour class and we learn everything. If it's something I know about rhinestones, you will know it when we're done with the class. Because it doesn't make sense to have the rhinestones and not really understand the fundamentals and everything behind them. So that's why we go into detail about everything about rhinestones.
Thanks, Miss T. And Sonia Henderson says she might have missed it tending to her puppies, but where's everybody getting their flock from? So with e-transfer warehouse being out, Be Createful is one place, and then graphic. What was it, Patrice?
Graphic specialty. Somebody just dropped the link, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Nicole just dropped the link up, maybe a few comments above. They had flock too.
Norma says she'll check out her page. I'm retired, have nothing but time. Wonderful. I have 2.5 more years, and then that'll be me.
Look at Angel. Angel's like, wait, Eve, I miss what colors you're using, girl.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you, girl, because it's fire right now. I'm so excited about this. I might not put this in the stuff. I keep it for myself. I might have to keep
sell those stones now.
I can't wait.
All right, y'all. Look at this. Oh my God. Look at that.
It is like print.
Yeah, it's like cheetah print.
So cute.
Yeah, that's cheetah print.
I like that.
It kind of taken away a little bit from the hematitedness.
Oh no, the hematite can't hold its own against that.
Look at it. Look at it now. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh,
the different
look at
colors.
that. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. I love it.
To make one of those.
So this is jet hematite on the outside, looking hematite. Okay. And then on the inside is a mix of topaz and smoke topaz. And it's unfortunate. It was a fortunate but unfortunate accident how that came about. That we wound up with this big old bowl of mix of topaz and smoked topaz. And it's absolutely gorgeous.
It's gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
It's gorgeous. And look at that jet hematite, the way that is. Oh my god.
That's hematite right there. Delonda, that's the hematite you were talking about.
Yes.
So Wendy, you got the beg. Mr. McQuackins is in here. Y'all gotta beg him because it's his fault.
Yes, I love it.
So basically, is it close to a 50-50 mix?
Yes, it is, unfortunately.
So if they run out of the mix by smoked topaz,
right, and topaz, and you can make it yourself. So that's true.
And that way you'd have 3 colors. You could have topaz, smoked topaz, and when you want to mix them, just mix what you need.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Angel B says, I'm thinking about mixing my stones.
Yep. Yeah, because this is the hyacinth and the sun mixed together on accident as well. Now this one I don't think is 50-50, but it's darn near close to it. It's more hematite than it is sun, but this is definitely 50-50.
I love it.
Yeah. Gosh, that hematite is messing with me. That is so cool. You see that? It's like it's gone, but then you come this way and it's like, bow, I'm hematite.
I'm hematite.
Okay, Patrice, we got to have a shirt that says hematite. Look, Delonda says get hematite, right?
Yes.
People are gonna be like, what in the world? Don't worry about it. You have to be in the crew to know what that is. So it's above you, so it's okay. That is so pretty. That is so cool how that changes. That's the one thing about the stones that just get to me, how they can be the same, but they can be so different.
Yes.
Yeah. And I love those colors on that shirt.
The red is nice. The red is nice.
Wow.
So, and then don't forget, y'all, we did, even though I done wrinkled it up, we did the blue. So we did the blue the other day with Marilyn.
Yeah. I wish I had my.
This is the sapphire and sapphire AB with the neon white on there. So that turned out really pretty. Yeah. And so I know oftentimes y'all see us do the black shirts and like, oh, we're tired of the black. I know, but the black, just look at that.
Oh,
look at that.
The way that you just laid that black down.
Yeah. It just gives it just makes you overlook the wrinkles because the black just gives.
Yes.
And the light sapphire is really pretty too. That's that hematite. Hematite
so colors are blingy.
This is Labrador at the top and jet hematite at the bottom, and this is jet hematite as well.
Okay.
The middle smiley face, and then light sapphire for the outline. But see how you tilted and it's the same?
Yes.
That looks like the filter. You know that blinky filter that
yes,
that does.
Like. It does indeed, ma'am. That's why one of the things I tell people whenever they take their bling videos or their shorts or reels or whatever, just put on their hashtag no filter needed. So you don't need a filter with these stones.
No, at all.
Yeah. Miss T said that the shirt should say it's the hematite for me. Right.
Yep.
So yeah, I enjoyed it, you guys. Thank you.
Yeah, it was fun.
Inviting me on. Got me.
Yeah. Somebody said they're making Christmas templates. Where'd that go? Darren is making Christmas rhinestone templates along with, while we're doing this, Norma says she's been retired 14 years, knows how to do most crafts, but her friends have been asking her about rhinestone projects. Norma, you are in the right place. If you want to see rhinestones, click on the link below the video description or in the video description for the Babies Booties Rhinestone store. The buy-in's going on till when, Eve?
Sunday is it for the year. There will be no more till the end of January.
So now is the time to get the stones.
Yes.
So definitely grab that Labrador.
That's the
Labrador
right?
is one. Yeah.
Olivine, and what's at the top?
Oh, this is olivine. This is topaz. And these, and the outline is Arum Dorado.
That's
what you do your tennis
those were the colors Mr. McQuackins was asking.
Yes.
Olivine.
The olivine. Gorgeous. This is the army green. Somebody asked about it earlier.
I love that.
You know what? That mixed in with this too.
Oh, yeah.
Come on through with that.
Small scale. Tiny.
See you rubbing off on me. Patrice, you're rubbing off on me.
It's always there. It's always there.
Oh no, Angel B said she got enough flock to make the word bling, and that's it.
Aw.
Angel B, no, for real. Check out, you're up in the same neck of the woods as Be Createful. Check her out and get her flock. She'll get it to you pretty quick. So if you order it tomorrow, you might get it Saturday or Monday. She's really quick getting it out. So that's another place you can get you some flock. I can, instant message that to you. But yeah, when you get to running low on flock, it's a hurting feeling, buddy.
Yeah. It is.
Norma said watching this, she sold on bling.
Oh, come on down. Come on down.
Okay, Angel B ordered it 20 minutes ago, so she just have it on the way soon.
She ain't playing no games. Oh wow, that turned blue. It turned blue. That's funny. Yeah, that's hilarious. It's purple. About as purple as you can get. Look at Mickey. Him so cute.
Super cute.
He's cute.
All right, Patrice, we need a snowman face or a snowman with some snowflakes.
With some snowflakes. Okay, I got you.
Is that something we can work on in class Saturday?
Yes, definitely.
Oh, good. That would be neat. Okay, thanks, Leah.
Look, I'm throwing off the class curriculum. My bad. I don't even know what design, because you did mini last time.
I did mini. You know what I was gonna do this time?
Was it mini?
No, it was mini last time. I was gonna
Gnomes.
Oh, your nose! Yay!
No, but we could do a snowman.
No. I'm definitely going to say no.
I would say better than regular cardstock, yes. Better than flock, no.
No.
But if that's all you have access to, then Marilyn, which cardstock is it? Is the one that's coated or?
So it's a sealed in glitter cardstock, and it's pretty cheap. If you have to choose between like less expensive stones and the flock or the better stones and in the cardstock, I'd put the money in the stones, because in the end, that's, if you have to make that choice.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put that in the chat. Again, the flock, they brush in so much faster and easier, but that might not be an option for you. So I'll put it in the video description after the video.
Yeah.
Hey, Southern Girl. I'm late ordering Saturday. My first from Miss E.
Oh, sweet.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You are going to be so happy.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to love them. Do you know what colors that you're going to get?
Oh, man, there's so many colors.
There's so many colors. But what colors?
Over 60 colors.
And Norma must have been asking too, because I see Mr. Kraken's talking about starter colors, the Crystal and Crystal AB.
Mm-hmm. Crystal, you can't go wrong with those.
Loved it.
And she says, what pound should the cardstock be?
I don't remember. I'll just put a link to it in the video description. It's a heavyweight cardstock. Some people have success with it. Some people don't. But I think for like 15 sheets, it's $9 and something. It's not a huge investment. It might work for you. It might not. I get it to work. Some people in the chat get it to work. Some people don't.
Yeah, I have not been successful with the cardstock. Oh boy, y'all talking about somebody was upset. Ooh, I was heated.
I tried only one time to cut some cardstock, and that was it. For rhinestones, I was like, no. Couldn't do it. But it's great for if you have like designs that maybe used only once, custom designs.
Mm-hmm.
It's great for that you're not wasting flock, especially if you're doing like years, like how I have like the senior design. You don't want to cut out you don't have to really do 2023. It's not that big, but still,
Right.
For me, I like to make my own templates. So to try them out the first time on the glitter cardstock, and I've cut with the Cricut. I show a video what setting I used and all that, and it works. But in the Glowforge, that glitter cardstock cuts so fast.
Oh, you know what? And it'll keep it flat. Whereas, like, if you're pulling it off of the mat, it'll bend it.
Oh,
and possibly curve it. So you keeping it flat in the Glowforge is a good thought.
Yeah. Yeah. The time is cut. The time is cut. Gosh, it probably takes 60% as much time in the Glowforge as it does on a Cricut.
Oh, it does take longer?
No, less.
Less time. Nice. Time. Oh, wow.
But
so we might have to do that in the X tool, Patrice.
I know. We got to try it out. We have to try it out and see what those settings will be.
So, Angel B, I know you have a Glowforge. If you try it, I use 0.01 for the thickness. I use 300 for the speed, and I use full power.
It goes pretty fast.
Cutting mat is not new. Yeah, so Wanda says if you use the cardstock, make sure the cutting mat is not new or too sticky. Otherwise, it'll tear when you try to lift it. And same thing with flock. If you use a really, really sticky one and you pull it off, you can stretch those circles into ovals.
Ooh, Angel B, yeah. When you got the hand place a design, boy, I tell you. It's like Chris Smith said earlier, learning that new language is
Right.
cool. He's so upset.
Yeah.
Yep. You're very upset.
Sapphire AB, Crystal AB, the aquamarine, Siam, and light Siam AB. Those are pretty colors.
I love light Siam AB. Love it.
Yeah, me too. You'll be happy with those colors.
All right. Well, I'm going to grab my shirts to show them one last time. And
Please.
then, Patrice, if you want to show yours.
Okay. Whenever you're ready.
And we'll say goodnight because for you, it's 10:45 almost. You got to get up in 6 hours left. No, not 6 hours or less. What is that? 7 hours or so?
Yeah. Oh.
Laura Trevina says, I love that shirt. I need those stones.
Beg him. He's in here.
Yes.
He's the answer.
All right. So, Eve, what other shirt did you make? You made a shirt for your mom.
Oh, the blingy. Okay. And then I did, I had my dad's clothing line label bling. So we have
Nice.
his sports rhinestone design made. And this is just jet black and hyacinth for the ball.
Nice.
So these are cute. I love how it turned out on the gray. I wasn't sure, but it really looks good on the gray.
Yeah,
so
I like
it's the same stones, but notice how the gray pops that bling with the black, but it just really washes it out a little bit with the white. So
yeah, even the
hyacinth,
like I said, the hyacinth is popping on that gray.
Popping, yes, girl, popping. It's giving all the blings. So did that one, and then tonight we did Mickey, and that was about it. We did some hematite so that we could take some years off of Delonda. Take some years off of her countdown.
And we did.
With the hematite. So that we can bring her in, draw her in with the hematite-ness. So yeah.
That's gorgeous.
But yeah, that's it. We did these. Was 1, 2, 3, 4 shirts.
Oh my goodness.
They all came out fabulous.
Gorgeous.
Thank you.
Love them.
I'm ready to see those Converse again. I need that design.
That's the yum.
All right, so I did 2 shirts. Can't believe I only did 2 shirts tonight. So I did 2 shirts, and this is the design that we did.
Nice. I love that. That is so pretty.
Thanks, y'all. And so I used Orem Dorado for the sneakers and neon white for the soles or the bottom, and then I used rose for the word comfy. But only 3 colors did we use tonight.
Those are pretty.
And thank you. And then I just did this one because the other night I did SS6, and tonight we did SS 10 in this design. And I used Labrador, Siam, and we got hematite.
Hematite.
But it's so bright right now. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it is bright.
I know. White material causes cameras to
Yeah. But this is as dark as I could get it, y'all. But this is what we have.
Nice.
Okay, it looks better from right here.
Yeah, look at that. That's blinging. It's beautiful.
Yes. All right.
All right.
What we got, and Mirror Bear.
And then I have my Christmas design that will be on the Transfer Warehouse's website soon. And it's Labrador for the word Christmas, Orem Dorado for that cross, and then Siam for the lines under the word Christmas.
That's gorgeous.
And this shirt is not done. I need to do the rest of a new template. And so Blingy so far is in the top half is rainbow, the bottom half is rose, and then the outline is crushed ice.
Yeah.
Regular crushed ice, not the AB, regular crushed ice. And the crushed ice will take on any color you put it on top of.
Yes. Very nice. Love it.
Love 'em, love 'em, love 'em.
Love it.
Oh,
Bling makes us all happy. Like
it
Bling.
does. It does. So happy.
Maybe it's the brush. I don't know what it is. Something. But it turned out great. Great idea, Mare Bear.
Thanks.
Yes.
That adrenaline going.
Yes.
Or the endorphins. The endorphins.
The endorphins, yeah. I'm feeling good. I'm gonna rest well tonight.
You got the bling
crushed
out.
ice out.
Huh?
Nicole says crushed ice and has never used it.
Ooh.
Get that out.
Oh, you gotta try it out. You're gonna like it.
And I think that after doing it on a shirt, like you like the shirt color, you want to have blingy words, you want to have an outline, but the outline doesn't need to compete with the blingy word. I think it's perfect for that.
Yeah.
That was a good call.
Well, we appreciate you guys all coming in. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Patrice and Eve will be on tomorrow night playing with their lasers, burning up some wood, and then they have a bling class on Saturday, right?
Saturday.
Yes.
On Saturday. And so if you want to take that, go in and register in the Babies Booties events page. I'll add that to the video description because that's one thing I didn't. Linda, so yes, Patrice has templates on sale in her Etsy shop. I'll add that to the video description too. I have some in my Etsy store. I'll put that in the video description. And then Eve you have some in your store, don't you, Eve?
Yeah, only a couple of designs.
A couple in the store. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And I'm not good at doing designs yet. I'm still practicing.
She has her bling as my thing design inside of her store.
I do.
Gorgeous.
I do. And then somebody was like, it's not spaced right, blah blah. And I was like, look, I said I didn't want to put it up. I'm sorry. I did the best I could do.
That's right. And Eve's store is already linked in the video description. And so you can check out her bling there, craftable things, YouTube videos in there, and then I'll add the other links.
Is your Facebook group in there too?
No, but I'll add that. Yeah.
Really?
Join Marilyn's Facebook group.
Don't worry. Wait, don't end it just yet. Let me go and add it in because I can't. I'm so over her right now. I'm so over it. I'm so over it. I am.
You're making a Bossy Vibe shirt for me. I'm making a Pressure Patrice shirt for you.
Oh no, not Pressure Patrice. Hilarious.
Oh, that's put it in here because I can't, y'all. What's going on, Marilyn?
Oh, Nicole put it in, Patrice.
Thank you.
Thanks, Nicole. And let's see, the Dems put in your store for the products, and let's see, Dems put in Marilyn's Merc Etsy store. And again, I'll put all those links in the video description. If you have time, if you don't mind, throw in a comment in the video comments. So we're doing the chat now. Throw in a comment in the video comments. I would love that. Appreciate that. That helps the algorithm.
Hit that like button.
Oh yeah, hit the like button. Anyway, check out all those. Check out Eve's buy-ins on Sunday. So if you want to do these things, grab some stones.
Yep.
And Avery
had the last opportunity till next year.
Avery had said, Eve, I want 250 gross of that mixture.
And I don't know that I have enough to get the 250.
Right.
We'll see what he says. He'll let us know what quantity he's gonna do.
All righty. All right. Well, thanks so much for joining us. And ladies, until next time.
Later, y'all.
Bye-bye.
Bye.